know what time it is, buddy?
Fever time.
Yeah, man!
Fire.
Everything that you carry, any luggage you take, all the ghosts you keep in hiding, they don't scare me away. No, 'cause I can't stop falling in love with you. I won't stop falling in love with you. I can't stop falling in love with you, with you. There's a past that keeps on calling, or if it keeps you awake. I won't let a scar keep me from your lips. I catch every tear from your face. 'Cause I can't stop falling in love with you. I won't stop falling in love with you. I can't stop falling in love with you, with you. I can't stop falling in love with you. I won't stop falling in love with you. I can't stop falling in love with you, with you.
What is up, everyone? Happy Friday to you all. So sorry that we are running a little late, a little more than fashionably late, perhaps. But we are here. We finally made it. You know, something. We're here, and we're gonna game and make it even better. I got 4 shots, as almost tradition. I don't know if I'm gonna get through all of them, but yeah, we might have some fun tonight. I got, we're gonna get into BioShock 2 and take a little look at it. I'm going to play through for maybe an hour, and then I'm going to show off a game that launched today, Splitgate 2. And they did this whole launch thing where they had, what was it called? Summerfest. And it's like an expose kind of thing showing off the games that are coming out like towards the end of this year, games coming out next year. And they launched, the servers opened up during the Summerfest thing that they had going on. And so it was kind of cool because I played a game like as soon as it launched, and it was like one of them things. I don't know. It's in the moment, it's cooler than when I try to explain a story later. I never do as good. What's up, Rozzy? He says, I've been told I'm late for my shows. But you know what? It is what it is, right, Rozzy? Things happen.
It happens. It happens. It's crazy. It's just craziness here.
Right? But how are my panelists? How are you guys? How are you guys doing tonight? Dana, Mr. James?
We're doing phenomenal.
Well, I know you, Jim, with the kids and everything. Y'all have had a hell of a day traveling.
Yes, they're here with me. They're actually here with me. Hence Dana and Fam.
Right.
Oh, I didn't even notice that.
Yes.
Yes,
You've been officially announced.
Yeah, it just says Dana and Fam. How about that? James, how's it going on the farm?
Going well, going well.
How many cups of sugar you put in your tea?
Same as you.
All right.
It's
Fair
just
enough.
really.
I've
It's just
never had Southern sweet
sweet.
tea. I've never had it.
Oh yeah, it'll knock
Yep.
you backwards.
You guys don't know, James was trying to troll me before we started on sweet tea. So I figured before he started just throwing out 2 cups of sugar, I would just go ahead and ask how much sugar he puts in his.
Yeah,
I was trying to
same.
beat you to it.
Up here in New York, our iced tea is a powdered mix that comes in a container. That's iced tea.
Oh no.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Okay.
Oh no. No, you gotta brew it. Dana, it's tea, you brew tea.
Okay. And I tell people it's tomato sauce. You don't get it out of a friggin' jar.
Same as you, oh, sick burn. What's up, Texas? And what's up, Rozzy? And Bill Chill, Dark Elf, and Miss Debbie. Welcome, guys. Hope you're having an awesome Friday. I'm gonna get ready to pull the game up, but before I do that, Dana will have to pay attention to who comes in the back room. So whoever comes in here, you play nice tonight, I don't give you shit. I'll kick you off because I'm gonna drink a few shots. So we love you. As long as everybody gets on. But I'm going to put the link out there for whoever wants to come hang out with us tonight and play the game. Oh, I'm going to show Bioshock off, but if you guys want to check out Splitgate, see what it's like. And I might even show off some other games depending on time. I know what Caleb sent me a thing for Tiny Tina's Wonderland. I checked it out. I think my husband downloaded one of the Doom games, like the new one. So we got some stuff we could check out tonight. As long as I don't pass out from shots. We'll do the best we can. So welcome. All right, I'm gonna get ready to drop this link and share this game. You guys tell me I'm gonna play Bioshock 2. Should we go for the hard mode again? I did it on Bioshock the first one. I'm kind of scared though. I'm not gonna lie. Boo! What are you booing, Texas? Hey, there. What the fuck? Peanut? No, it's Tiny Tina's Wonderland. What? I haven't even started drinking yet.
Texas, stop it.
Yeah, I'll show you. Actually, Texas, you might like it. It's kind of, there was a dude that was like in a unicorn knight outfit. He seemed like he was somebody right up your alley. Especially with the, what was it? Hello Kitty Wonderland. It seemed like something you would like. Matter of fact, I was going to play it just because of you, Texas. I thought it went along with some of the games you were into. My bad. It's okay though. Present my screen.
We'll apologize now if you hear my dog bark when mad at me. She's mad at me.
Nico.
She's very mad at me because she can't go out of the room.
Texas, you know what that crown thing is? It's something I don't fully understand. Actually, I did get a message about it the other day from YouTube. I didn't fully read it, but it's something where, you know, you guys participate and you get points, and then it lets me know who of my chat is the most like active or engaged, so I can then put like gifts upon to you. I don't understand it fully. I think it's so I know who like my people are or something. I have to reread that email. I don't fully understand this, and I don't understand the XP and how that works either. And supposedly on one of the emails I got, it said something about y'all exchange points for super chats and I get the money back for that or something. I really have no idea. It's a mystery to us all.
I'm going to leave you with Jim and Lindsay for 2 seconds while I just deal with my dog.
All right. And Texas, I don't know who's getting crowns. Well, Bill, apparently, if you look at the top of the chat, there's some crown system and you get XP for doing things like chatting, apparently. And I don't know what else. It's a new feature. I haven't figured it out yet. Well, yeah. Apparently, I don't know. There's claims that has something to do with the activity. I don't know if it's just chatting, super chats, if it's like if you like the stream, if you subscribe, gives you. I have no idea how it works. So just test some things out at your own, you know, however you feel like doing, man. You know, it's whatever here. I didn't even add it. I didn't even get a choice in it, I think. I mean, I didn't say yes or no. They just started doing it. So all right, I'm trying to share this. I can't pay attention to what I'm doing. All right, let's see. We're going to share that. And then I'm going to go down and hide this and put this here. Wait, what is get a crown? He got number 2 crown. Oh shit. Well, there you go. You guys got crowns already. All right. Shit. Hang on. I gotta remember what am I doing here. All right, we're doing a new game. All right, what do you guys think? Easy, medium,
Hard.
I've played a lot of complex shooters. I don't know if that's fully true. I have played complex shooters. Have I played a lot of complex shooters? I'm out of all the complex shooters that are out there, I played a lot of them. That's a different question there. But I have played other shooters. That's true. I know you're gonna make me be a liar though, Jim. I don't want to lie on stream. No, I'm gonna do hard either way.
I have faith in you.
No, I'm gonna go hard either way. That's the only way to go. But before we start the game fully, just doing this little intro shit, I have 4 shots. You guys let me know. I have 2 that are cherry limeade, 1 bananas, and 1 strawberries. I'll get ready to take one here in a little bit. Let me know which one you guys would like me to take. Did I press the button? Did it freeze? No, we're good.
She's a cherry.
She's just some nice proof stuff. We don't have to start it because of the game.
This is some bullshit. Yeah. Well, to be fair, Texas, I don't ask for the crown system. I think it's like trying to be like Twitter or something. Not Twitter, but Twitch. Why does Twitter and Twitch got to sound the same? They know we're retarded. So I heard it. I heard somebody. I got cherry limeade, bananas, and strawberries. I heard cherry something.
Look, Daddy, it's you.
You want me to do the cherry limeade? Alright, I'm gonna try to twist this cap. And yeah, we're playing as a Big Daddy, so we're a Delta. This is our little sister. And we're gonna see what happens. Cheers, everybody. Happy Friday.
I ran out of Delta shop.
Oh, that's alright. Don't forget to tip the waitress.
I think we have echo. Yeah.
Is it echoing?
For me it is. I don't know if it's me.
More angels, Daddy.
Is it from me?
This way.
Alright, so that's doing the same thing it did last time we played games. I thought it was just because it was on, what you call it. That's weird, though. Why is it doing that? Check and make sure, well, is it coming through my actual volume? Like, you want some big guy? Dana, you keep talking through that.
I'm gonna see if I No, we'll make a difference.
Get out of here, freak!
Alright, well, that sucks. But it's doing, I don't know why it did that all of a sudden, because we weren't having that problem prior, then all of a sudden it's doing
is
it.
not your daughter. Do
Which
you
string art's
understand?
gonna piss me off.
Her name is Eleanor, and
Alright,
she
hang on.
is mine.
We're gonna pause this shit.
Now,
No, I don't want to do that. I
kneel,
want to
please.
pause. Shit, I gotta wait for this to end.
Remove your helmet.
I want to remove my helmet. Well, God, he's gonna make me have to do it. I don't know how else to do it because we worked it out and everything was working fine. So that's not nice.
Am I echoing?
Yeah, it has something to do with me sharing my screen and it's causing the echo with you guys. But we had it figured out before where this wasn't a problem, and now it's doing the echo again, and we thought we had it fixed. So I gotta go back and figure out why it's now. And who knows? I'm gonna have to really get to OBS because this is gonna irritate me because I won't have this problem in OBS because I don't have to share my entire screen. I just share the game, and then I have y'all's audio and all that stuff like indifferently. I just got to get the plugins.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
I just got to find the right plugins and get it all like worked out right. But let me, you know what, we'll figure out something. Hang on. Let me get to the point where I can actually stop the game, which is here in just a second. So, again, guys, sorry for all the technical problems lately. It is what it is. Alright. I don't understand why it wants to be like that, but that is very frustrating. Let me come back. Oh, wait, there it is. Why? Seriously. There. Seriously, what's up, Hal dear? EJ. Welcome, guys. We're trying to have a gaming stream, but yeah, you too, Rozzy. Yeah, I don't know why it's all of a sudden acting like that, because even I'll go check my settings again, but the other day when we did it earlier this week, I had all the echo stuff and everything. I wonder. Sorry, guys. I'm just trying to think, because I know it's because I'm sharing the entire screen, so it's sharing all the audio back, but why did it allow it? What the heck changed?
You're haunted.
It's just, James, dang it. Stop it, Abraxas. We're not listening to you.
It's the only solution.
Right? Other people are still, I mean, Why StreamYards? Why?
Yes, Abraxas. James has just discovered how powerful you truly are.
That's bullshit.
Well, there's not an echo right now. It's when I'm in the game and I'm sharing my whole screen. It seems to have an echo again. Yeah, it could be an update. Yeah, you're not going to hear one right now. All right, Texas. Here, I'll show you. Hang on. Just stand by, Texas. Let us know.
I think Texas is the one who helped us figure it out before.
Right? Texas, between Texas and Rozzy. All right, I'm going to share my screen again. I'm sharing my audio. Share. Let me hide this. And now, before I go into the game, is there an echo?
Testing one. Testing one, two. I can't tell.
You guys let us know, because I'm sharing my entire screen right now. Yeah, y'all get to see all the goodies. Y'all get to see backstage. Holy shit. My whole backstage.
I see.
I know. Stop talking about my bits.
What?
God damn, James. Pervert.
I didn't say.
You heard it, guys. James has a sex robot and he's a pervert.
Oh. You just don't know our dark side.
So there is an echo, right? There's an echo already as soon as I share my screen, which we had worked out, I thought, previously. I'd have the echo cancellation, all of that. And as soon as I stop sharing, we're good. Which is why, like I said, I'm going to have to go to OBS then. There's just no way around that for us to do gaming streams. Otherwise, we're just going to sit here and talk. And I can still have I can, do some weird fuckery right now where I have the game playing through my avatar, kind of the way Tank and them were doing before, but it's not going to have sound.
So we echoed during Fortnite also?
Well, not always. Something in the last week or so has, I guess, made an echo. Nobody said we've had an echo before. Dana's been on panel with me when I've streamed the games.
Right.
So I don't know. I don't know. We played around with stuff and then it decided to work. And maybe I guess it decides not to work now. I don't know. I thought I was sharing screen. Well, let me see. I'm going back to present.
Another
Share
mic
screen. I'm going to entire screen. And I share entire screen, which is what I've been doing the whole time. Also share system audio. The only other thing, I don't know how to separate that though, because I'm sharing my whole screen. That was the whole reason why this was such an irritating disaster to begin with, because when you're sharing your whole screen, you're sharing that audio, but then I don't understand why it's doubling back unless I have to change something in my audio output, but I don't fucking know. Like I said, I clicked the audio or the echo cancellation, all that stuff. What do you think, Texas? Let me know. We're just kind of flapping in the wind. I can't have panelists. What the fuck, man? It's no fun. We played the damn Demonologist game, remember? And I have had Kate on with me when I play games and stuff. Like, I don't know. What's the deal? What has changed? I ain't got nothing, Dana, if we can't figure this shit out.
And you have echo cancellation on.
I did.
And is there another?
Right now I'm using Texas. Right now I'm using StreamYards.
Is there another sound thing that opens like when you?
Hang on, Rozzy's here. Is
hold on,
there? If I go into my settings, into my audio, I have my mic, my speaker, echo cancellation, reduce mic background noise are both checked. I can uncheck them and see if maybe it's fucking doing
woman,
shit. I have
woman,
to
woman,
uncheck
woman,
it.
woman.
What?
I just remembered how I used to have guests when I first started gaming. You make a gaming Discord. You've still got one, don't you?
Well, I mean, we can go back to the Discord thing. I have no
you
problem
can do
doing
that,
that.
and then you share your audio.
I
You
just don't
won't be able to
understand
have
what's
everyone
changed
advertise.
in the last week and a half, where I've been doing gaming streams with Dana, Kate, whoever's been on panel, and I've not had this problem. I don't know what changed in the last week and a half, whatever.
I think it's less than that. Let me have a look at my channel.
It's something recent because I noticed it on my last stream.
3 days ago, I had Pat on my
Because Monday when Dana we did one Monday night, Dana, I think my Monday night
Yes.
And we had the problem. That's when I noticed it. Prior to Monday night, I didn't notice a problem, but we play so much in Fortnite where like one person's streaming or whatever, and we don't usually have that problem where you don't have panelists or whatever. So I didn't notice it till Monday, which is another reason why I've got to sit down and really what's up, Chris? I've got to sit down and work with OBS because this right here is about enough between the price of StreamYards and now like I'm just gonna have, you know what this has turned into, guys? Me drinking and bitching about StreamYards because
there you go. Yes,
because at this point,
it's
like
too expensive for this bullshit.
Like
it's too fucking expensive.
So essentially, my panelists like have to be quiet the whole time
problem.
on here, right? Like the way we worked out the Fortnite was basically Dana was in the chat, like she was just here basically on screen, but not in voice, which is like useless. So I know one of the extensions for OBS. I've got to take the time to test it out. So, you know, my channel, unfortunately, may be down a little bit. We might not be talking about TV shows, even on games. I might just be doing some solo gaming. And while we work out OBS, because if I can work out OBS where we have multiple panelists on stream, that was the only thing holding us back from OBS. Like all the other bells and whistles, I'll figure out along the way as far as the backgrounds, layouts, all the different like different, you know, things that you can add to something that y'all don't even think about right now. Like I'm talking like people know what I'm talking about. So it's like, you know, if you want to add flames or you wanted to add a particular border or you wanted to add a particular like something you created even outside of OBS, you created, then there's like patches and stuff and all this tech stuff where you can create like AI figures and add them into OBS through
really
all these extensions, but you have to know like all the plugins or whatever. So I've got to really take the time to play with that. Because at this point,
no, Miguel was even looking at the OBS when it came to like Dungeons and Dragons, because he was like, we might not be limited to cameras. You might be able to bring as many people as you want. Like, and I was like, I know Scarlett has been like looking at it. I was like, but she'd be the one, like, throw me into OBS and my computer will probably explode because I don't know what the hell I'm doing.
Texas, don't challenge me. God damn it. That he's going to challenge me, Dana. And then I'm going to be like, balls deep into fucking YouTube videos over OBS. Don't challenge me. I don't want to be challenged because then I have to like produce shit and then I have to like, and I take on challenges like full stop. I don't hold back. So then I'm going to have to like, Manicore, where the fuck are you at? I need your help, Texas, calling me out. I need to know what extension plugin you use for flames.
I'm not.
I need the plugins.
Yeah.
No, there's one. It's called Ninja something. Omar Glitch actually was trying to figure it out as well because a lot of us guys are having problems between the streaming services. They are not, or whatever we're using, Restream, StreamYards, OBS seems to be the best if you can figure it out. But I don't know if anybody's figured out on that. The streamers that I know have figured out the multi panel streaming. That's the only thing holding me back. Because I can do OBS all day long and just do like a basic OBS layout and do my and play my games, and they will be in better quality. Because I think Manicore showed that off today. He was playing Fortnite, and
it's
OBS
in 1080 instead of 7.
And this shit is like fucked, right, Rozzy?
Yeah, well, after I was watching his stream yesterday, I was like, yeah, I'm so getting OBS set up. I'm like, the visual effects is just way better.
Is there a way to disable that? I'll go in there and look then, because I didn't even know. Like, it didn't even ask me about the leaderboard chat thing, whatever crown shit. I just the same way that StreamYards didn't ask me to promote them when I create a stream. There's this little thing that they put on there. You have to uncheck it and shit. I'm getting irritated between StreamYard, like StreamYards in general. I'm irritated with, and then now YouTube's popping up like features that don't make sense, right? Like, has anybody figured out this crown system? Or I'm not name dropping anybody, but I know, like, I've seen it on like Lord Raptor Jesus's channel, right? Like, I've seen him and like the chat trying to figure out the system and how it works, and nobody can figure this shit out. It is a complete total fucking mystery. Because it's not just based off chat. It's some weird system because people can chat more than others and they still don't get higher shit. Yeah, it's full of shit. And I did not pin the link, did I, Dana?
I don't think so, no.
I did not. It's it's one of those nights. Ooh, I'm trying to breathe. Let me just breathe. I'm copy and paste it and repin it because it was supposed to be open. Yeah, at this point tonight, I'm drinking and I don't give a shit.
I don't blame you.
Like,
if you do want to still do that, I would recommend, if you still really do want to keep doing your games until you figure it out, I'd just say doing the Discord way again.
I know, but that's so shitty. Like,
as you can't see the people's avatars and who's on here. When people come in, that you've got to keep saying to people, well, who's that you're talking to? And it's like,
like, I could totally open my OBS and have it set up right now with the game and just show it with like as my avatar and just like fuck with my layouts in StreamYard so that my avatar is a certain size compared to everybody else so you can see the game. Like, I could totally fucking work that, but what a fucking workaround, and then you don't get sound.
No.
Right?
No.
So it's kind of like, well, for certain games, that's fine, but like what I'm trying, like, I really wanted to show off BioShock, and I'm slightly irritated because the storyline of BioShock's really cool, but you have to be able to hear all that shit. And between the copyrights from YouTube, because God forbid you play a game that has music in it that you paid for, like you paid for the game, you know, and they want to, whatever. They just piece of shit. I got it. Chris is number one. What? How is Chris number one? He just fucking entered this fucking system. I swear to God. James, anybody who's willing to like cut me off, feel free, because I'm just in a ranty mood. And fuck Last of Us, or what was it? Last of Us and Dead City is starting to piss me off too.
There's a way I can cut you off.
Maybe, I don't know. You just talked over me. Rozzy told me to shut up earlier.
When I hit the mute button, it only mutes me.
Well, you don't mute me. You just talk over me. You got to get louder than me.
I only told you. I don't mean to tell you to shut up on your own stream, but I was like, if she doesn't shut up, I'm going to be sitting here and I'm probably going to lose my train of thought.
Pretty much. Oh, I ramble, dude. ADHD, and then if I have checked on the fishies, and I'm a shot of 99s in. I got 3 more to go. So, look, Rozzy, you have no idea. Okay, we're 30 minutes late because of all kinds of fuckery. And then now this, I'm just, I'm trying to pin this fucking shit, but I'm on my phone and the heart's in the way.
I hate that heart.
Finally, I posted that fucking link like 2 minutes ago. It's taking me forever to fucking, I should have just posted hearts in the fucking chat. This is bullshit. Like, we have nothing else, folks, because we were gonna play games. Carl's probably lurking some fucking where. He was gonna play Splitgate with me. And you fucking, I'm so bad. But I guess I need to just go ahead and everybody just pile into the Discord tonight. Fuck the stream, because I mean we can get shit off of it anyways, right? Like, what the fuck? Listen to Fever rants. It's Fever night.
There you go. Just rename.
No, I'm just gonna mute.
Fever. Just name it Fever Rants or something. Rename it.
Right? Who gives a shit? Let's rant. Let's talk about bullshit. all these bullshit shows and all this bullshit stuff, and it's all bullshit.
Right, I'm
is.
just gonna go through my file. What the fuck do I got on my file folders? Who the fuck knows? Let me see. What the fuck do I got? I'm bringing up
You
some
got
stupid
files
shit.
on people.
I got all kind of files, baby.
And I'm
You have
mad. Our
no
Italian
idea.
deli just raised all the prices. Those bastards.
No, the fuck they didn't.
Yes,
On
they
all the
did.
deli cuts, the fucking sandwich meat. That's the
all
fuck.
the-
We
everything.
can't eat
All my
sandwiches. What the fuck are
Wow.
we
macaroni, my
supposed to
Italian
do?
bread, the mozzarella, the fusilli pasta.
Damn. I hope sugar don't go up. Scarlett uses 2 cups.
God damn sure, 2 cups a gallon, baby. That's the only way to make sweet tea.
Jesus, you
Right,
ain't
I
get
thought you
fucking
were for more than 2
diabetes.
cups.
Well, the butter takes care of the diabetes. Trust me, because you're gonna die a lot faster from the butter than you are that sugar.
You don't want to ask Miguel to make Kool-Aid or anything like that. He literally
It's 2
uses
cups
half
of
a bag
sugar for fucking Kool-Aid. It's 2 cups of sugar
Miguel
per gallon
uses
of
a half
drink.
a bag, Scarlett.
Whatever
No, he
drink you
uses-
make, it's 2 cups of sugar per gallon. That's just standard.
Yeah,
Don't get me
nope,
on
that
how
in
like other
Miguel's
people
world,
do
it's
it.
not.
Look, I'm like not even the high point of the
That's
of the
why he's
sweet
got
tea.
diabetes.
Mine's like standard. It's 2 cups. That's just standard.
I've never seen
People
somebody
go
go
higher.
for so much sugar for Kool-Aid.
Look, my grandmother used to put enough sugar, and all right. I asked her, I said, how do you measure? She said when the sugar no longer dissolves.
I was just gonna say.
I don't get what does that
So-
mean?
It's basically
There's a
Yeah,
lot of
man.
damn sugar.
You
That's a
just
lot
keep
of
pouring that
sugar.
sugar
You know when you
until
stir it around,
Uh-huh.
and if you pour it out, you'll see, like, you still see some of the sugar or some of like the mix.
like it's
Uh-huh.
basically what you get a little
That's
bit of
when you-
granules still at the
that's
bottom,
when
and it
you
don't mix in.
add
Then
up
you
sugar.
good.
Oh.
And then what she used to do, so she would make it like, you make a gallon of that, right? And it's usually fruit punch, Kool-Aid. Then you take that and you add it to like a punch bowl with fruit cocktail, and you make sure it's the high syrup fruit cocktail. You add ice into that, and that was the drink we had for like Easter.
Man, you Southern people are weird.
Yeah.
It's fucking it's it. But you know where they put us? You know where they put us after they gave us that drink?
Outside.
Outside. And you want to
Yeah.
talk about fucking degree? Springtime down here can still be 80 degrees.
There you go.
If it's the
Get
right.
them filled with sugar. Go run, children. Run.
And at my
Run.
grandmother's house, she legit had a field out in front of her house. So we would go and run around out in the field and get in trouble, but it didn't matter because they were inside. The adults just fucking closed the door. It was shit. As
You
long as
get
you
out.
could get run
Run.
over by a car. God damn it, if they had to fucking come out that house to deal with your ass, other than to maybe
Yeah.
give you another drink, you
Right.
don't want to know what happened.
You can
The
top 'em
only
up.
thing I
It's been a
miss
couple
around here
hours.
You weren't
is the
heard
fact
from
that
for the rest
the
of the
boys
day,
can't go out and play in the street.
Can't.
right? Like you just
You used to
don't
be
know.
able to just play in the street and nothing, and now with all the traffic and everything, and it's
Right. But
you can't.
a few things though. Like when I was younger, I used to walk from my house to school. This was grammar school.
Yeah, me too.
Like, and there, my mom never thought twice. I used to play out. We played till after the light would go out.
when
we'd play
when the
manhunt.
street lights go out, you just have to be either just in the front.
Right,
you
you got to
can't
be
be far.
around or you have to be at somebody's house where like the parents knew who they
Yes.
were. You know what I'm saying? Like you still had to be in the yard,
Yep.
I mean,
or
my
you
mom-
couldn't go down the street.
As long as
Ghost in the graveyard. Yep.
Yep.
All that shit.
and
Right,
this was
Now-
also before phones, and so you either had to call from somebody's house,
Right.
or you had to say, "Hey, we're going over here."
Yep. I feel bad for kids these days. I honestly do. Like I don't feel like they don't have. I don't know. It's like it's just so different. It's just so different.
right. Shit, I need
Yeah.
something to share. What the hell can I share that I'm not that YouTube's gonna not get
Won't
pissed
get you in
off about?
trouble.
Shit. I'm
don't
like,
know,
well, I
they
can share
change it
some
every
bullshit
day.
from like, I guess some, TV show shit. Like, I mean, we're not really talking about anything in particular right now, other than, well, I mean, we are on Dana's, but I mean, like my shit, I don't have all the screenshots from like, Dead City. I have probably the last.
We could talk
episode.
about how my favorite cousin Lindsay is going to make me a strawberry shortcake for my birthday since I didn't get to have a cake on my birthday. She is making me a strawberry shortcake, and I'm so excited. I even got the
I'll get a
strawberries. They're
picture.
in the fridge. I'm just waiting. I'm waiting. Got my strawberries. I'm
That's
so
nice.
excited.
James, as a seasoned YouTuber, what am I allowed to share? He's gonna say nothing.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
He's gonna say, well, you hold the risk.
I
Yeah,
mean,
right.
Are we talking like legal or?
Well, I'm talking
you know?
like I don't know, man. Give me a link. Something I can fucking put on the screen other than what I got back there right now. I don't give a shit. As long as I don't get in trouble for it, I don't. Fuck.
We
I'm
gotta
pretty
go to the back
irritated right about
alley and
now. So I
share.
mean,
Let's share it.
give me something fun. I don't know. This beyond belief. Fuck you, StreamYards. I swear to God. They put me on a fucking. I'm gonna have to figure out OBS. Like, there's no other way, Dana. Like, how much are you paying? Like, honestly, because Dana pays for like you pay for the good shit.
We pay
Dana got the good shit.
$130 a month.
And I can't fucking
Jesus.
share a goddamn fucking game. Fuck this.
And this was gonna make Scarlett really upset.
Shit, man. I'm bitching about
But I didn't pay
paying
for shit.
$48.
I'm fucking livid. Dana already knows. Like, she knows what happens when I find out fucking money gets spent that is not fucking worth it. I lose my fucking shit. Because I'm already a pinchy penny. Like, I pinch pennies like a motherfucker. So I already hate to pay for shit because I think it's already overcharged and it's not worth the price.
You know what's worse is when you figure out that it was just this one little thing that you'd clicked on and it was your
Well,
fault
you know what?
the whole
If you
time.
can fucking tell me, if somebody could figure it out and let me know, I'm all ears. If you know what it is, James, feel free to let me the fuck
He's
know.
gonna be so good.
Because I've checked my settings. I don't know what has changed
Yeah.
in the last week.
I-
Like, I would
and-
understand it if I went to my settings and my echo stuff was taken down or anything else was like, but I've looked through everything.
Oh, my cousin Lindsay's going to bed. She says good night to everybody.
Good
Good
night,
night,
Lindsay.
Miss Lindsay.
Right.
Good
Miss
night.
Lila, our sexy pixie in D&D.
And you do the Bioshock
right.
just like you do the Fortnite as far as sharing and
Yep,
all that.
everything's the same.
Same.
Well, this is
All
what
the
pisses me off about StreamYard. So it's like you paid for the package. We have the one because we need all the camera spaces for D&D. It's primarily for that because the max you could get is 10 spaces. But now they're hitting you up for your storage. So if you go over your storage, we get hit an additional cost.
Which is why I just delete everything. Like, but OBS, like if I was to run OBS, it saves it onto my computer. And then I can go through and do whatever I want with it and delete it, whatever, or save it onto my hard drive. Whereas
if
like
you hit your
StreamYards is so
storage,
totally fucked up.
You won't be able to stream until you free up some of your storage.
No, that's not true. That's not true. They just won't save your stream that you did. My storage has been full for years.
Is it? Because I get the
Yeah.
alerts that make it seem like you can't.
Yeah. I don't know if they've changed it, but I do not have that problem. And they used to send that to me all the time, and I just ignored it, and then they just stopped doing it.
It slightly sucks though because like, I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense, but at the same time, it's like 'cause if you ever need to go back and do anything with the stream or clip it or do anything with like that's because it does save it for you the same way.
Well,
OBS
yeah, they
does.
do save it. Like on my original channel that I lost, I would have liked to have all those streams.
Exactly.
But,
But you can only save so much. Like it's not like
Yeah.
you're gonna save.
I've
It
been
really isn't that
backing
many
up.
streams because if your
Yeah.
stream is over over an hour stream, you're not gonna have that many. 3-4 hour streams or more, it's
Yeah.
gonna take up storage like real quick.
I've been
I do like
saving all the
OBS
streams
for-
on the hard drive just to play it safe.
Right, and then like some of them, because that's what I like about OBS because it
But I do.
immediately
I
saves the
save all of
stream
our streams.
onto my hard drive or whatever video onto my hard drive or onto my computer, and then I can transfer it onto my hard drive. And this PC has a decent amount of storage, which I'm going to be able to add to what I already have. So I really have to get in OBS. Like there's just at this point there is no workaround. Like we've tried all the workarounds, and Rozzy, you know, you've been there. We all were trying to work that shit out, and you see what Manicore did. Kind of shout out to him because of that. Like after I saw what he was doing today, I was like, yeah, it's more about us being able to handle the technology and work with it and take the time with it because this is not working. And then StreamYard on top of it, they wanted to do this like promotion thing where like, and I didn't even realize it when I first started setting up my streams. there's a little box that you have to uncheck where they're trying to get people, to sign up for StreamYards, give them like a little $25 some bullshit. And I'm like, fuck you. You're already charging out the ass for this shit, and it's not really working out too well. Most people have problems. It's the only good thing about StreamYards is that it's user friendly, but to a degree. Like if you're just trying to do like podcast, basic streaming, it's okay if you're not tech savvy at all. Like if you need something totally user friendly, same way CapCut was or Canva was very user friendly. But if you wanted to get into something more high tech, there's a lot like Adobe and all these other programs. What are you talking about, Texas? I can't.
Adobe, well, expensive.
Rozzy, you're executive.
I've never dabbled in Adobe, so I don't know.
What
do you use, James? You use OBS, right?
Just to capture, like I do it all offline if I use OBS.
Yeah,
I haven't.
You just do videos.
Used it live.
Yeah, and it has a feature in there for just kind of like videos or whatever. What's up, Chris? Yeah, I'm gonna do this. I just, you know what? And then we're gonna do this here. Make everybody shit in here. Everybody.
That's right. Put the Geminis together. That's right.
That's right. And I pre-announced everybody get the fuck along because I'm not in the mood tonight, and I do have to go to the bathroom.
Oh, good. I'm not sticking around for long anyway. I mostly came on here to just tell you about the Discord thing.
You're more than welcome. Like I don't know what the fuck I'm doing at this point. I'm pretty irritated with StreamYards.
It's a pain in the ass. I'm sorry. That don't mean to laugh. It's just because
it is such a pain. This is
it goes. They had it working so smoothly, like, and they've literally done it in 3 days. Because I had Pat and someone else on my gaming stream a couple days ago, and so it was literally in the last 3 days.
Falling asleep.
I'm sorry. Right. Who are the Geminis? Sorry.
Dana and Dana.
Okay. All right. Gotcha.
You don't know shit about horoscopes. I already told you to go fucking look at other shit. You never did it. You haven't. Did you even? I told you about other horoscopes.
And what are you, Chris?
I'm a Libra. Scale.
And that explains it all.
Oh my god! That holy shit! You know what? Actually, if you're a Libra, you will never get along with me. It's actually goddamn. You shouldn't have said. If you'd have said anything other than Libra,
I'm not like Sinatra. I don't believe in that astrology.
You're the worst.
No, because I looked it up, Data, and apparently Libras and Scorpios are like arch enemies. Like that shit it goes beyond. It doesn't just not mesh. It's like we're at war, which makes a lot of sense for a lot of other people I know in my life.
That's like, unfortunately, most Geminis were Pisces.
So it's bad. It's like it just does not hit. It doesn't hit. Yeah, I'm Scorpio.
That's why she's so fiery.
A lot of other things. Chris doesn't remember me telling him about that, and he never went and looked it up. But speaking of which, Chris, did you ever do the other things I asked you to do? Have you even looked into it?
Yeah.
Go ahead and get Splitgate 2 as well.
That's a no.
Go ahead and get Splitgate 2. I was supposed to show that off tonight.
I got fucking real life, man. Like I got.
Look, man, I was 30 minutes late because of real life. It happens, and we're still here.
I know, but sometimes you get dragged. You get dragged into shit you don't want to do.
I get dragged into shit all the time, and I deal with it. You just, be a man, and you take it on, and you just power through it.
That's what she said.
Well, I mean, I have to do it all the goddamn time. Apparently, you ain't. She's saying it. He ain't saying it because you ain't doing it. Power through.
Wow.
I'm working.
Yep, you keep working on it. How long ago? Look, I already told Kate she's old it.
Give me, it's the
Give
weekend.
You another
now.
fucking.
I have time now. I didn't have time.
Another month. I got it.
No.
I know how it works. Look, I got on my schedule. I go on vacation around the 21st. Somewhere in the next week and a half, I'm on vacation. I'll be back, and then I'm going on vacation again at the end of July. So somewhere in between that time, you better have your shit together.
Just don't crowdfund for money. like certain other people have
What
been
the fuck
doing.
about motherfucker? The Cash App
I'm
is in
kidding.
the description.
No,
Click
no, I'm
on
kidding.
Actually,
donate, bitches.
wait,
Become a
hang on.
member.
Wait, hang on.
Somebody
hang
did
on.
a crowdfund for a Power AC adapter for their
Just because of
laptop.
that, Chris.
Then
In
you
honor
want
of
to
Chris's
become a
fucking
member of
comment,
us and The Walking Dead Explains and everything.
right?
So
There's my Cash
join
App,
us.
and here is Dana's Cash App as well. Now, what were you saying, Chris?
No, it's funny. I just saw somebody, I won't say the name of this person, but they did a crowdfund because I guess their power cord
I don't know
broke.
who you're talking about, but I'm sure
Nah,
it has
I'm not.
something to do with shit that I could give two shits
don't
left.
know.
I
Probably.
need to take a
but-
picture of that jar you got me, Dana, but empty.
Oh,
You know the one?
The fuck jar?
Yeah, you know the one. Yeah,
I
that was
do.
a good one. That was the best present ever. I just haven't been able to like physically give them out, but I feel like I have given every one of them out at this point. It should be
Yes.
empty.
So it was this little jar, and in the jar it was a bunch of wooden fucks. So F-U-C-K, and it said, give them out, and when you have none left, you have no fucks to give.
There you go.
I like
I
that.
got there's another one too, the give a shit meter. It's like you have a
Right?
give a shit meter and your give a shit meter is
And
running
I
on.
think that probably Scarlett and I have given out tenfold. So it's about that. We don't give a fuck anymore. We don't have no fucks to give.
Right?
No fucks left to give. Yeah.
Well, especially after StreamYards. I mean, they just fucking killed my stream tonight. Like, how the we're not doing a game stream. I might as well go fucking on Hang On. Might as well go into YouTube, go to my fucking shit, change the title. What the fuck difference does it make? Oh shit, what are they doing over there?
Sounds like
Yeah, no, StreamYard is just.
I mean,
It's
I'm highly
ridiculous.
pissed. I'm doing it.
So I kind of came in late. So what happened with StreamYards? Are you having problems with StreamYards? I'm
It's
sorry. I'm
causing
late.
an echo.
Late
Like,
in
so
game.
when I share my screen, originally we were having no problems where I share my full screen audio and I'm in a game and my panel does not have an echo. Now when I share my screen, there's an echo. None of our settings have changed. Everything is the same. It's just going back to what it did prior. We don't know. It's a mystery. Who the fuck knows? Just like the community board. Nobody fucking knows.
Well, there was another issue with somebody who was streaming the other night. Well, I don't want to bring up that person's name, whatever. But
But
they
why
were
the
having
fuck are you
StreamYard
saying
issues.
that? You don't have to even say you're not going to bring up their fucking name.
No. I'm only bringing it up because they had StreamYard issues too, and
I know, right? Like
and
everybody.
it was unexplainable. And then like the next day, all of a sudden it was magically fixed. Yeah.
All right. Well, it ain't magically fixed itself for me yet.
God damn it.
Well, at least it's titled Friday Night Fever. I didn't fucking say game. So
What do you have to drink tonight? Which 99s do you have?
I already
Which
drank one. It
Which-
was the
yeah,
cherry limeade. All right, one more of those, and I need bananas and.
I'll tell you what. Just because we talk about this, I bought some myself.
I already
And
know
I
you
got-
did. You told me. I know I influenced the hell out of you because you know that. And technically, my husband actually he drank one tonight too, and he poured the shot into a shot glass. It's more than a shot in these bottles.
Oh, it is. Oh, it's like a double.
So
shot.
I'm taking this is essentially like 2.5 shots, maybe 3 every time I take one. I'm doing
yeah.
3.
What
Makes
is
me
it?
sound cool.
Let me look. I'm looking at one of the Oh, they don't put the quantity. They put it's like 50% alcohol, but
yeah, they don't put the 4 ounces. Or
right,
do they?
right.
I'm trying to look shit.
I know.
The fucking little ass goddamn 50 milliliters.
I'm blind. I'm getting
50
so old.
milliliters. I see 50 milliliters.
So what's a shot? What's a normal
I don't
shot?
fucking know. I'm not a bartender. I know my husband's got a shot glass. He poured it in there and there was excess. I don't fucking know what a shot is. No, we're not changing shit because it just says Friday Night Fever and fuck it. You know, all I have to take out is hang out with me and Dana.
I got black cherry. I got grape, and I like the strawberry one. Believe it or not, the strawberries.
Oh, they
that
all
one's
taste
pretty
like
dope.
pretty ass,
They-
much like ass.
I know they're so lethal. Those things are fucking lethal because you're right. They do they taste really good, but then you look and you're like, God damn, it's like
They taste like
50% alcohol.
ass. Like, oh my god, like, it's the worst burn ever.
Well, all right. So like coming from a drunk who drinks a lot of hard alcohol, the best thing you can do is take the shot and then chase it with water, Because what I used to do when I started drinking was like you would just take the shot and just like whatever, and then the back of your throat starts burning and you get like all irritated.
No, I got
So-
grape Kool-Aid.
Yeah,
I did. I
you need a
used 2
chaser.
cups
You
of
need a
sugar
chaser.
per gallon, people. 2 cups of sugar.
Oh god.
I had ice in my cup. It was like a full cup of ice too, so it dilutes, fucking evens out. People, you add ice to your sweet tea too, so there's more liquid at it.
Mhm.
Else we got diabetes down here.
I add sugar to my ice.
Well, that's you. That's not me. I speak for all Southerners. Speak for my damn self. Filtered
Oh, that's
water.
fair.
Filtered ice. It's filtered water turned ice.
Ooh, fancy.
Ice bougie as fuck because water here is pretty nasty. They have to use all the chemicals to fucking make it right. So now you're drinking like chlorine and all kinds of shit.
You know what's funny? I when I was a kid, I used to, you'd sleep over your friend's house and stuff, and then you'd wake up and eat breakfast in the morning, and we had
Mhm.
Rice Krispies. We had Rice Krispies
I never
for
found
breakfast.
anything to fucking share on screen. Continue your story.
No, but like when you eat Rice Krispies, sometimes you'll add sugar, like you'll pour the sugar on top.
Really?
one day-
You didn't get like the sweet Rice Krispies? You got like the plain?
No,
Rice?
well, I'm old. Like, no, it was just a plain shit.
I mean, I'm not that old, but I mean, I'm not that young either. But goddamn, I mean, what the hell
Yeah.
kind of lifestyle did you? We also had Frosted Flakes.
Oh
you
yeah,
know?
well, we had that, but like we had
Oh,
like it
How
was
the fuck you
plain
have
Rice
Frosted
Krispies.
Flakes, but your goddamn Rice Krispies sucked?
It was just
Life,
plain.
life was hard back then.
Yeah.
But you had the Frosted Flakes, okay?
No,
But
I'm gonna interject. No, none of that shit's real. The Mandela effect fucked it all up. It's all fake. Nobody had Frosted Flakes. Nobody had Lucky Charms. Nobody knows what's real. It's all bullshit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I distinctively remember that tiger and all his
Fucking bad.
commercials.
They're
Everything,
great.
everything is just wrong.
They're
It's all
great.
wrong.
No,
No
but I
doubt.
added one day when I was sleeping over the kid's house. I added, it wasn't labeled, so I ended up pouring salt instead of sugar.
You
And they
asshole.
take a bite, and you're like, God damn it! God
You
damn it,
asshole. You gave fucking salt on his goddamn. What the fuck, Chris?
It was terrible. I was like,
That's horrible.
I thought it was sugar, and it was fucking salt. So I'm dumping salt on the Rice
You
Krispies.
fucking, yeah, you're evil.
Oh man,
That's
it
fucking
was
horrible.
evil. It was evil. Yeah.
You know what?
it
I'm just gonna
was
fucking
ass.
show off these images. This is gonna come up at some point. We'll share this while we talk. Fuck. It's a
What are we
surprise.
sharing?
It's a surprise.
And
It's a
I'm sorry, I
mystery.
was muted because Jim was saying goodnight. They had a long
Good night,
drive.
Jim.
So
Hope Jim, the wife and kids all have a good night.
yes, they're all knocked out.
Now, who's ready for Fallout Season 2? Now, I was going to play the game as well. Fuck you, StreamYards. See what else they can ruin, Dana.
They ruin everything.
Fucking
I'm telling you, StreamYard, the Mandela effect.
Right.
Scarlett's got me worried about fog.
Well, that's
it's
old
all
news
just
now,
bullshit.
Dana. I think you have to. I don't know what the new.
I'm still scared of it.
It's fine. That fog, I think, is gone now. You might have to worry about the new tornado, tsunami shit going on or something. Who the fuck knows?
I don't know. Like I said, I'm still waiting for Godzilla to come up out the fucking Hudson.
Look, you just put your thumb up and just test it. Do the thumb test. As long as it's good, then you're good. As long as it's not bigger than a thumb, right? Right. That's how she was judging if it was like nuclear fallout. And he's like, "Oh shit! No, the fucking explosion's bigger than my thumb. We're fucked." That's how you have to take it, Dana. If the fog cloud
Okay.
is like bigger than your thumb, I'm not a scientist.
Me neither.
Well, unfortunately, where I live, I'm gonna probably be where the nuclear cloud is if I don't get out of
Mm.
New York. So I won't have a chance to measure my thumb to anything.
Yeah, and that and the radiation, right?
You guys are gonna be measuring your thumbs to to my bomb.
I'll tell you what, I was so pissed when they killed that girl off in Yellow Jackets. That image, yeah. What's her name? She's a British
Jackie.
actress.
No,
Yeah.
hang on.
I was so pissed
Yellow
when they
Jackets.
killed her off, man. She's been in a couple.
Well, she
series.
did that to herself, right? Like she's the one. Did she have like?
Well,
a
she
problem?
she went outside and froze to death. Like who does that?
Oh,
Well, she
her.
got
I
all
thought you were
pissy.
talking about.
No,
somebody else.
no. Yeah, the other. Yeah. No.
I thought you were talking about the one that dang it, my brain ain't thinking.
Because we're
Short
ranting.
blonde hair.
We're
Short-
ranting.
The short
That
blonde hair
90
girl.
That 99's kicking in.
No. Actually, I was already fucked before that. To be honest
Misty.
with you, my brain wasn't
Oh,
working
Misty.
prior.
Yeah.
Misty
No,
You know
or
what?
not
the-
Misty. Not Misty.
the other one?
The one that was alcoholic prior to
Oh,
Crash. I thought you were talking about her because she's the one that they killed off in the series. Natalie.
Natalie. Yeah. Okay.
Let me find my yellow jackets. Shit, I actually had shit's
That
in
Misty
alphabetical
girl, though,
order.
I've seen her in other movies, and it's like it's amazing how they like they make her look on the show compared to some of the other roles she's done. Because like I was like, oh my god, she looks familiar. I was like, wait, that's the girl. Wow! Don't spoil it. I didn't see season 3 yet.
All right, so I can't even show off season 3, Chris. How you bring up a TV
you
show?
can spoil it. It's okay. No,
I didn't spoil it, man. It's fucking been over for like.
No, it's okay.
No,
it's okay.
Natalie is at the season 2.
Oh, well, that was Juliette Lewis, right? Her character.
Yeah, she didn't like what they were doing with her role, and she left.
Yeah, that was so. The way that was captured too, like the way they did it on the show, it was just like, wait, what? Really? Oh, okay, all right, she's dead. I'm like, what the fuck?
Here. This is season 1.
The show.
We now know who this is. We've revealed all of these things have been revealed. We know who all this is now. You don't know yet, Chris. We know.
That's okay. Now, I mean, I'm okay with it. Yeah,
and we know a lot of things now. This chick, I forgot.
Well, didn't they kill her? Yeah, didn't they kill her?
I think she's dead. Yeah, I can't remember what happened to her, but
Misty drugged her. Remember?
She smoked a cyanide cigarette.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah, she had her held hostage and then let her go, but poisoned her cigarette. Yep.
Oh no, I think that Juliette Lewis leaving forced them to have to change shit, because I think she was going to play a bigger role, because what we see in the story, it would have made sense.
And you know what? I agree. I agree with you.
With young Natalie and young Shauna, I think it was really supposed to be the two of them that was going to kind of go at it.
I agree. I totally, and I didn't see the new season, but I totally, because the way they set that up, I totally agree with you.
They had to fill it in with what's her name?
Backstories and new characters and bring people out of the
her little girlfriend. I think she had to take over that role.
It's interesting
theory. Let me tell you, if Natalie stayed and we were seeing a showdown between Natalie and Shauna, I think that would have definitely been a different show.
Like the adult versions, right? Yeah.
Because now that we see what these two bitches do to each other in the wilderness, it would totally make sense that those two bitches would be hating each other in adulthood.
Very. That's. Yeah. Like I said, I haven't seen the 3rd season. Heather Swank is in there. Whose character did she play?
Hilary Swank. Yes, she's the new one that I think.
Oh, I said Heather. Role. Yeah, no, Hillary. Yeah. Oh, okay. Because I think
that they replaced whatever Natalie was going to do with her, and it's okay. The show's not bad. Like, it didn't make the show bad or anything like that. But seeing what the two young girls go through between Natalie and Shauna, like, if I
could see the audible,
that bitch too.
If this was football, you saw the audible. They had to call an audible once Juliette left. Like, they had to call an audible and change the play.
What I mean? Like, I would have killed Shauna too. I'm sorry. Natalie has every right to want to come for that bitch as adults.
Oh, I know she's terrible, isn't she? She's terrible.
No, hang on now. Shauna did the best she could.
No, when it comes to her situation with
she killed that guy in the first season, man, and the guy didn't deserve to die.
Like, it's a different situation between her and her the girlfriend she had out there.
But I can't remember who did Shauna kill in the first season.
Remember the guy she was cheating on her husband with?
Adam.
Right. Yeah, and then at the end of the
season, he came at her though. To be fair, and her husband was being shady with that shit too. Her husband did some shady shit.
Well, the husband.
No, her husband did some shady shit. And got her all fucking. Look, had the one lady not started stirring up shit and her husband not stirred up shit, everybody been fucking fine.
Yeah, but the guy who got killed was like probably the most innocent of them all.
He came at her and he was stalking her.
I
If we're
don't
gonna
know.
blame
No, did you not
anybody
know he
for-
won? He was stalking. Was
He
he not
was.
stalking her?
Because he was blackmailing them. He was in
Exactly.
debt,
Fuck
and
it
he
out of here,
sent
Chris.
the
You don't even fucking know.
postcards. He sent
Fuck
the
it.
postcards to
Sorry,
all the
don't.
chicks.
All right, Chris. How about this? Don't stalk me or blackmail me, and everybody be all right.
She was just as obsessed with him, though. That's what's so
Well,
funny.
let's
And it
be
wasn't until the
real.
husband
Let's
got
be real.
involved and mucked things up. They were having this torrid love affair on the side.
This shit started with Ty. If Ty didn't get that fucking investigator to go out and start poking the bear
Right?
and doing
Yeah.
shit
Okay.
and stirring up trouble, this is all on Ty.
I agree with that. I'm on board with that. Yeah. Yep. It's fair.
Because she had the little fucking lady going around. I'll give you money. You want to write a book? Tell me what you know. Stirring up trouble. Stirring up trouble.
Shit. Stirring up all that shit.
And let's not forget little Miss Lady here. She's crazy.
Oh, she's a little psycho. Yeah, she's a little
All right.
psycho.
So
that
like I
one.
said, look, I ain't trying to say Sean is no angel. There ain't no angels amongst, but she ain't the worst. Don't make me have to remake my case. I made it all through season 3.
Yeah,
It was
Natalie had the right to fuck Shauna up, to fuck Lottie up, and to fuck Misty up. All of them. She had the right to whoop all them asses.
But yeah, it was a hell of a fucking run so far in Yellow Jackets. And I kind of, as much as, this bitch was crazy, I was fuck. When she died, that did hurt my case a little bit because she was my main, fucking craziest bitch of them all. And but to be fair, all the crazy shit happened mostly when they was fucking young. So I still blame this bitch.
Oh yeah,
I blame her.
Yeah, no.
Because she also fucked with Shauna's baby and that whole fucking situation, which was fucked, right? And Coach did feel bad, although Coach didn't deserve what he got, but Shauna didn't kill him.
What was the deal with her visions and all that too? I didn't.
We don't really know.
We don't know. It's still
Nobody
up in the air if she's just completely nut job crazy or if there's an element of supernatural. Even James has flip flop back and forth, and he typically is very stern on like explanation.
What do you think, Jay?
Supernatural. I'm on Supernatural now that we're at. You said you didn't see the extra other season, so I don't want to spoil it, but we're now at the point where it's got to be Supernatural. There's no other. They've shown us too much. They went past the, they were riding the fence. They were straddling the fence. It could be this. It could be that. They were giving us 2 explanations for everything that happened. A supernatural possibility, but a real world possibility. It's just the trauma. But they've got to the point in the show now, they went beyond, like...
They jumped the shark.
Yeah, it's supernatural. I mean, there's no other explanation for what they showed us.
Okay. Well, goddamn, I got to go back and watch the 3rd season.
Sorry to spoil it for you, but that's
no, it's fine. I'll probably forget this.
Oh no, don't worry. He thought
because it could still be some kind of twist.
He told me, it's fine. He said Yellow Jacket sucked. It's fine. Then he never followed through with the trolls, so I'm just left unsatisfied and irritated.
It's not a spoiler. It's like everybody who's watched the show knows that it, like James said, they straddled the fence. They would give you something supernatural, but then like an episode or 2 down the road, they gave you like a real world explanation for. So they always kind of gave it to you, took it away, gave it to you, took it away, and kept going back and forth. But you get one scene at the end of season 3 that there is no way to give it a real world explanation.
Gotcha.
So like how many only explanation for it is supernatural. Like there's nothing that can explain it in a scientific way, a real life way. Like it was literally
a rational, logical way.
Yeah. And I don't know how, like James said, maybe there's some twist that we don't know of that they're going to give us, but it's going to be very hard to not have something supernatural going on.
I'm actually wondering how many more seasons do you think they have in them? With the story.
I think we're going to
Did they already say how many? I can't remember.
No, they haven't. They have. We don't even know if it got greenlit for next season. Okay. It hasn't come out yet. But
I would assume they got the ratings where they should be renewed, at least for a season.
What I think they're going to do is I think they're probably going to shorten up next season and give us 2 short, kind of like a part A and a part B.
Oh man, I hate when shows do that too.
That's the
Usually
only
I
thing
hate
I
that.
see them doing. I see them giving us like maybe like a part A or a part B and a part B, or we're to the point to where we're about to see them get rescued. I think we're getting like we're there. And once that happens, the story's gonna kind of come to its like climax, and then it's gonna
Right.
conclude.
Yeah, because
Like,
the whole series is built on flashing back between the past and the future.
correct.
Right.
And
Yeah.
once
So
we
it-
get to the point to where they're rescued, I think we'll get one more season of like them showing that how shit. I don't know, but they can't. Like I said, if it's a regular season, I'm thinking maybe one more. But if they shorten the season and do like a 2-parter, like one comes out, and I'm just giving a month to make an example. January, part 2 comes out in summertime, like 6 months apart or something like that. They'll film it all together, but they'll break it down. They'll like cut it in half.
So Google says they have been renewed for a 4th, and that the showrunners pitched 5 seasons total.
Okay.
Mhm. Oh, and that's funny. That goes back to Game of Thrones. I remember Dan and Dave. They were told, and I know the story jumped the shark on the books many seasons before that, but
Well, they
like,
got to the point to where there was no more book.
well, that was like season 4 or 5. Then they did like
No, but you know what I mean? So
season
they
8.
were on their own after a certain
You,
point.
no, but HBO was saying, no, Dan and Dave, take more time. Here's more seasons. We'll give you more time. And they had some Disney deal, and they chose to end.
They rushed through it.
Yeah, and then they just hurried. Scarlett, we were talking about this a little while ago, and they just ended the show,
Mm-hmm.
and then they never even got that Disney deal because I think partly because they ended the show so badly. Like, I don't know what happened with that, but like Dan, what's his name? Dan and Dave, the guys who ran.
Yeah, no, his world is so, that book is so, like, that world is so vast that it is definitely a show that could have been a 10-season show. Like,
Easily,
even possibly more. There's so much.
Yeah.
There's so much to that story, and they didn't even tell you a lot of it. Like, Game of Thrones was definitely something that they had more to go.
And they left a lot of stuff out from the books too. Like, there was so much more in the books that they even left out of the show,
I agree, Bill Chill. It did redeem, Yellow Jackets did redeem itself in season 3.
Okay. All right. Well, that's fair. I got to go back.
You're behind. I know. You got to do that. You're supposed to have your stuff set up. Like I said, you need to get Splitgate for sure because it just launched season or their second game today. And it was a pretty cool launch. And yeah, it's like first-person shooter. It's pretty much Halo and Titanfall all in one.
No, I give credit to you gamer people. I literally played Killer Clowns for 5 seconds and I wanted to cry because all I did was walk around in circles and Miguel kept yelling at me to push buttons. I didn't know what the triangle was, where the X button was. I had to keep looking at my remote.
Well, you know what? Technically, Dana, you've done more than Chris. He claims to be a gamer, but I've yet to see him game.
No, I don't claim that at all. I haven't.
Oh no, you claimed that you gamed before. You were like, oh no,
I used to play video games.
Stuff. I can't play games.
I don't believe
that
it.
drives me crazy.
I don't believe it.
I could watch.
I played video games before people were
play.
online. I played video games before video games.
I don't believe it.
That was like 15 years ago.
Like Tetris.
Yeah.
Can we play Mario Kart? I like Mario Kart.
I told you I was going to troll the shit out of you till you got your shit figured out.
Well, I'm getting X Pass. Look, I was gonna do it today, but I got real life shit, that came up. But
you can get
and
it
then
right
you're
now.
like, oh, I'm streaming.
Well, I know. I said if you wanted to come on, I thought I was going to show off this game that you could check out, but then the fucking StreamYard is a piece of shit. But I can go on right now and sign up for any fucking thing I want to while I'm on stream. Hell, you want me to download a game while I'm on stream?
You're a seasoned gamer.
The fuck is it seasoned about going on a website and signing up?
Scarlett's badass. She gives the boys a run for their money.
No, but it's not even about that, Dana. How hard is it, Dana, to sign up for something and like purchase a card and use the little code they give you and put it in there and then you get your Game Pass?
Yeah, put it in there.
Well, you apparently don't know how to put it in there.
Oh god.
Well, I
damn
know
it. Well,
I know Miguel's Xbox is going to be coming down from the attic, so
Right? Look, Kate got it figured out.
mm,
Yeah.
I mean, you know what you call fake spaghetti?
spaghetti.
Yeah, Chris be trying to troll.
An
He be trying to
impasta.
troll.
Impasta.
Imposter.
I love you, James. I swear, I love you.
Bill, I see Bill's chat. He said seasoned.
Yep. You know, you try to troll. I know Chris try to troll, but it's okay. It's a
Spicy.
look.
You're a
I don't wanna
spicy
have-
gamer, not
Shit,
seasoned.
but I got fucking notes.
I gotta tell my uncle that joke. That's
Oh,
actually
I'm
pretty
making.
cute.
Matter of fact, I'm writing a book. It's a comic book for Chris, but I don't want to give away the details yet.
Oh. Well, I told you, I have a script.
I have the
that I can
script.
write.
No, I have it written out the way I understand the story. It's
Oh God, don't go there.
look. Kate already heard the first draft, and she said she greenlit it.
Oh boy, I'm telling you, man, it'd be like one.
Don't make me have to read from my notes.
All right, I'll do. It's like it would be like Melrose Place. or
You
some
said all
fucking
right,
shit.
but yeah, all right. God damn it.
No, don't do it. God damn it.
My fucking notes that day. Did I share with you my notes? I don't know if I did. I know I
Oh,
shared it with Kate.
Jesus. All right. Comic Talk, Razi's out. I'm going to go do something else on my own channel. Rock on. Good luck
Yeah,
figuring
fun,
this out.
Razi.
The StreamYard stuff. If I figure anything out, I'll let you know.
Yeah, let
Scarlett.
me know because I don't know what the hell. the
Take
deal
care,
is with it.
everyone.
Have a good
Later.
night.
Bye.
Or a good day, man. Yeah.
Now I'm all by my lonesome in the corner.
Hang on. Wait.
Shredded.
I feel lonely.
Shredded. I just remembered that.
God damn it, Chris. That's it. Motherfucker. He
That's it, put Chris in the corner. Put Chris in the corner.
Yeah, I deserve it. Yeah.
And he's banished to the corner. That's it.
Matter of fact, God damn it. I don't have enough hands.
I have to count to 100. in the corner.
Right here.
Oh, that's it. You're in the pineapple club. That's no good.
I had to have time to find my notes.
Oh God, these goddamn notes.
You remember I did doodles too. I made it even more better. I don't know if it's the words or the doodles were the best part.
I've played Snake before. Is that the game?
Oh shit!
where
I
the
can't even
little
say some
line-
of this on stream. God damn it, Chris! I forgot about that part.
where the thing like comes and eats the other little things, and you're not supposed to like run into your tail.
The apple, right? Don't the snakes like when
snake
you
game?
You eat the apples,
Right?
and,
Is that the one
and it
he's
gets
talking
bigger
about?
as you eat the apple.
Right?
Yeah.
Have any of you? Okay, now this is gonna make me sound really old, so I apologize. And I'm gonna be old. Have any of you? Do you guys remember the game Dig Dug?
I remember,
do.
yeah, to a degree. Remember,
love
but I don't
that
remember
game.
played it that much, but I do know what game we're talking about.
I remember my dad got the computer in the big old cow box. It looked like a cow, and it was like the size of our front porch, and it came with the game Dig Dug, and I was obsessed with that game.
What's up, Carl?
Hey, what's up, Carl?
We're having some technical difficulties. StreamYard's a piece of shit. I can't apparently have guests on stream while I try to play a game right now. So I'll have to play Splitgate here in a little while. I don't know how long I'm going to stream for, but I'm going to pile into my Discord at some point here in a little bit, finish my shots in the Discord and play some games. And fuck YouTube, you StreamYards, and whatever the fuck else who wants to be a piece of shit. Chris is in the corner.
Wait, what?
What? You're in the corner. What the fuck? Did you not remember? Did he already forget Dana?
I just finished counting to 100. I thought I was counting to 100.
That was not 100.
Oh, shit.
Look, you know my StreamYards gives me my like how long we've been going for and shit, and it's like seconds and shit, and minutes and stuff.
Have any of you guys seen the trailer for Stranger Things?
I have not yet. Well, I'll play it if I don't get in trouble.
That James.
Oh, you'll get in trouble.
Apparently,
But-
we're supposed to get in trouble
Okay.
tonight.
But where'd the rebel go? Fuck YouTube.
Well, you know, it's so funny that they hit you for
Do
playing
it.
trailers because all you're doing
Do
is
it.
fucking promoting. You're not like
I
streaming
gotta
like
find
an
it. Hang
episode.
on.
You
I
know,
got my
it's
notes
like
out. I gotta
anything.
put Chris's
It's free
notes away.
promotion. Oh
What can I
God,
say?
thank
I'm
you.
doing a comic book. We got a lot going on, James.
Thank God
I
those
love,
notes are
I
too
love
hot
that
for you
game. I
too.
loved it, Doug. I
Well,
loved
not
it so
all of
much.
the notes, just the one that I happened to look at first. That one I
Shredded.
definitely don't need to say. No, it wasn't the Shredder comment. No, it was the one about the bodies.
Oh, well,
I used to watch my brother play Atari, Bill Chill.
What am I looking for? Stranger Things.
My older brother loved Atari.
I had Atari. I remember that too. Yeah, I do vaguely remember boxing, baseball. Was it Pitfall? Was that the game with the pits?
There was one called Pitfall, I believe.
Yeah, yeah. I was really
I
young.
only ever played a first person shooter once. I forget what game that Miguel was playing with like Spectre and Jim. It was some war game. And all I
Doom?
know is I
Not
sat
Doom?
no,
I
I
do
sat
have
in a
the new
tower and
Doom.
they made me a sniper. I did. Tom Clancy something maybe?
And the Rainbow
Oh.
Siege game.
I don't
Oh,
know.
I
if
think
we
it,
were
Rainbow
like
Six.
Tom
Rainbow
Clancy,
Six.
Rainbow
together.
Siege.
Rainbow Six. I
And
think it might have been Rainbow
I
Six.
The Rainbow
I
Six or something like
sniped
that. Yeah.
stuff
the Tom
because I
Clancy game.
couldn't figure out the map. So they just put me somewhere and said, "You shoot, just shoot anybody that's not us."
I remember GoldenEye. That was like big time.
Oh, Miguel loves that game.
Yeah, I played that one too. 007
We would get
games.
stoned. Yeah, we'd get stoned and see.
When you
know,
find all the
like,
hiding
well,
places, I used to hide. There was like a place in the top, almost like it was a damn air duct kind of thing. You can go up there and like sneak up there, and nobody would see you. You can like shoot people. It was like totally cheating as fuck. But
yeah, pick people off.
They're all getting ready for the new Grand Theft Auto game.
Yeah, my husband is too. It's a game.
Gosh.
What am I trying to share?
Oh man, Bill in television. I never even played that, but yeah, like Atari. He's saying boxing was dope on Atari. It was actually. I do remember that boxing game. Pitfall was the biggest hit. It was. And television was a great system. I never played in television. Yeah.
Possibly. I'll have to do that for the next one. Set up a particular private Discord or channel in my Discord and only have like who I want in there at the time particular. Because I won't have the access. Like here I can kick people out and have a little bit more access to managing who's kind of talking and all that kind of stuff. Or Dana could, but if I'm in StreamYards, it gets not as difficult, but it's just a little bit more to manage because if you have free access in for folks coming in there, like as soon as they enter into that Discord channel, I can't just like stop them. You have to go in there and stuff. Whereas here they go to the backstage and they don't, nobody's going to hear any kind of chatter or any kind of bullshit before I add them or Dana.
Right. Yeah.
So for tonight, like I said, I'll probably end this here. I don't know, we've been bullshitting for over an hour, so we'll probably go for a little bit longer. And then most likely, I'm just going to hop into the Fever Discord. We'll drop a link here in a minute. And because I still want to game, I'll hold off on BioShock, but I'm definitely going to play Splitgate. And I'll figure it out. If nothing else, I'll do solo streams for BioShock. Because it's just story game anyway.
I'll still come on panel and just mute and still manage the chat for you.
I mean, I won't do it on like a Friday Night Fever where we'll probably, more likely to open up for guests and stuff like that. We'll just do like weekday streams or whatever. But we'll figure it out. And then I'll work on, like I said, creating a channel just for that so that I can, because me and Dana, or I know Dana, I shouldn't say me, knows kind of how to navigate the Discord in a way where we can add certain people into there so they only have access to that channel.
Yes.
And of course, as people are added is fine or whatever. That way, it's only people who are popping in there for that reason. We don't have to deal with a lot of other problems. Keep it as smooth as possible.
Yep.
And
you give people certain access, and only admins can add them and remove them, or you, the owner of the Discord.
Right.
Gotcha.
So we'll work it out for the next one. Now that we know this is, because I thought maybe it was just something where it was being weird one night and it would fix itself. But seeing as how it still continues, we'll
did you guys ever? Are you guys into Silent Hill?
Like the game or the show?
Yeah, the games.
Movies? I haven't played them, but I've wanted to. It was one on my list I never got to.
I have to tell you, the new trailer for the Silent Hill game looks disturbing.
Is it creepy?
It looks creepy and it looks good, and it looked pretty interesting.
Okay. Well, I do have the trailer pulled up for Stranger Things, and since we're gonna end the stream anyways, then everything just went the way it went. Why not? We'll just be one of the things we end the stream with just fuckery. Why not? We get struck, it's fine. It doesn't matter anyways, because it's a piece of shit to begin with.
Well, without a cause.
I think about that night all the time.
Oh my God, we're at 6 seconds. She thought about that.
I've heard girls say that so many times.
Have you? How many?
A whole bunch.
You got a number? I mean,
I can't even count them. I can't even count them.
I don't know. It's just starting to sound unreal now.
I can't even count them on my fingers.
You would remember them if they were real. Chris ain't saying shit. He knows better.
I plead the fifth. I'll leave that alone. I ain't touching shit. I'm taking a shot. Fuck this.
That's right. You take a shot. I'm gonna take one at some point, but I'm probably gonna wait till I get
the only thing that I appreciate Stranger Things for, it is a good show. It's not bad by any means. They definitely breathed new life into Dungeons and Dragons. It got a new generation of people into Dungeons and Dragons. And I really appreciate the show for doing that.
That's right. She gave me the pin. I got it around, I think I put it in my purse. I like to keep it's either on my purse or on my shelf. I keep everything that Dana gives me either on my desk or in my purse.
You have a purse, you have a journal, you collect notes. Learning a lot here.
That's all you're gonna know. You don't even know what my purse looks like. I did have a guy ask me if he could, he wanted to buy it off of me.
No, hey,
that's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. We're gonna leave it at that.
Did you see?
There ain't nothing wrong with it. What even a man purse? I respect it. I get it.
He liked it, Dana. It was a cool purse.
That's like that Seinfeld episode where Jerry has the what was it? The man purse.
I get it. The only thing I will warn men is that it doesn't matter what size your pocketbook is, you will lose things in it.
You remember George on Seinfeld? He had that wallet where he stuck everything in the wallet and he couldn't even sit down because his wallet was so packed and he couldn't sit down.
I know lot of the I'm sorry, I'm answering Hal, dear. A lot of the streamers, like our friend Benda, he uses Streamlabs and he swears by it for streaming games.
And I think he used OBS too. I think together.
He did use OBS, but he swears by Streamlabs.
So we're just gonna have to look into it and
for strictly gaming, because he says it's the easiest way to be able to have the people you're in a game with, you can have them all together. And then he's like, you could see your chat all on one screen. And that's what he likes. He's able to see the people, even though you don't see them on stream, but he likes that he can see everything on one screen, even his chat. Because he's big into his chat.
That makes sense.
So I'm probably going to go with something else in the long run, where there's some version of OBS or
I'm telling you, Caleb uses Restream, and it's decent.
But does he have panelists on while he's streaming the game?
Well, I don't know about that, but it's something to look into.
Because I've seen other people use Restream, and I've been on panels with it, and it's pretty similar to StreamYard.
StreamYard, yeah. I think he uses it because it's cheaper than StreamYard. Because StreamYard is basically raping people now.
Basically. And then with this, I'm pretty much irritated all fucking hell with it.
Oh yeah, like every fucking 6 months streamer, I get a notification that it's the bill's going up.
The price is going up. Yeah. Yep.
And I'm just
And
like,
you
what
don't
the
get
fuck?
anything. You don't get anything for it.
No.
Right. Oh well, I think the latest what was the latest thing they can put the chat on the bottom right part.
Yeah, that is the like. No, honestly,
that's an eyesore. It's an eyesore more than anything, to be honest.
Like, there's only so much room
Right.
on the thing to begin with. So then, like if I have you over here, the chat's it's a nightmare.
It's almost more for the chat to see that their chat is being shown on the stream rather than like the people who are running the stream.
And like, if I was soloing, I might have it up there if I was solo gaming. Maybe because like Dana's here, she can pull up the chat even if I'm gaming and I'm not, because she's got the admin powers or whatever. So we would still pull up pretty much majority of the chats because we're not big enough to where we have to have like the chat just running. But I could see it maybe for a bigger channel, but for me it's kind of useless.
Well, Texas Mofo says Restream is similar to StreamYards except for the amount of clips you can upload. So that's worth noting.
StreamYard too. StreamYard
so
limits
Restream limits you even more, then that sucks.
It's probably cheaper,
especially for the Dungeons and Dragons stuff. I can only have a certain number of overlays. I can only have a certain number of it's limited too.
Mm-hmm.
And OBS, I don't think is limited. Like you just keep creating different scenes. You add whatever you want to it, and then those scenes are saved, and then you bring those up to like kind of have like a back room function, and then you bring it up to like the stage.
I've always heard OBS is the best and the most hardest to navigate. I don't know how much
it is. It's
but
free.
Like I've always.
No, it's free.
Oh damn.
And I have a question for. I know we have some techie people in the chat, and if you guys can recommend a decent overhead camera that I will be able to have the capacity to zoom in and out with a remote, please drop it in one of the Discords. I would highly appreciate that.
I know Logitech.
OBS is free. The biggest downfall for anybody new coming into this when it comes to OBS is because of the fact that it is complicated, because it's not so much user friendly. You kind of have to play with it and figure out how to work it,
configure it. Yeah.
Whereas this is pretty much, it kind of brings it up on stage for you. Everything kind of lays out pretty easy for you. There's a little bit more hands-on with OBS, and the fact that there's so much you can the potential of OBS is so great because of the fact that it gives you all these plugins, but the downside of that is finding the plugins and knowing which plugins work.
Well, you know what? That's like a comparison to like Apple versus Windows or like Android. Like Android, you have all this configuration stuff that you can do that you're not limited by Apple. Like Apple, you just plug it and play, right?
Right. So like basically, if you can figure out and that's where it takes time to either know people who use OBS and figure out, kind of similar to artists when they have like programs or whatever they use on their art tablets, and say what kind of paintbrushes or whatever you use, and those are all things that you download or pay for, whatever. And you just got to figure out the ones that actually work, and there'll always be new ones coming out. Some work better than others. The only thing truly holding me back with going with OBS right now is to have multi people on to have a panel while streaming. Because all the other bells and whistles I can figure out along the way, because I already streamed with OBS once when we were trying to figure out the gaming streams. The only thing that was really wrong with is the fact I couldn't have Dana or anybody else on panel. Once I figure out that plug-in and have it working right, like I said, all the other bells and whistles, I'll figure that out along the way, the same way I did with like CapCut and everything else. But without being able to have the panelists, then it's like, it's just me streaming, which is fine, but it doesn't help me if I'm trying to do like a panel stream.
I don't know if you guys, and look, I haven't watched this guy in years, but Mauler, you guys know who Mauler is? He does the EFAP. He does the EFAPs. That whole term EFAP started from that guy. He's more of like a fandom menace. Well, he's a fandom menace guy, but he runs like OBS.
Talking shit, I don't fucking know.
No, but he runs OBS and he has multiple panelists on. He's been doing this shit.
Well, yeah, I know it's able to happen, and I've heard of it.
Well, that's what I mean. You might. He's a pretty good dude. Like you could probably reach out. Like he's got like, I don't know if he has millions of followers, but he's got a lot of followers. So it's like but he's a pretty decent dude. He's some British guy, I think. If you just sent him an email like, can you help me out? He's one of those people who'd be like, oh, I'd probably help you out and like kind of help. I know this is ridiculous to say it, but
right.
But
I know
like,
a few other people who are kind of working on it too. They're trying to figure it out, and there's a few plugins I need to play with and take the time.
But that's it. I would just try to find people who use OBS and pick their.
But and there's actually a few people we need to get in touch with and talk to. It's just, again, like you said, remember life and everything else. But yet we still make it work as best we can.
I know JH and Patrick from the new Watchers on the Wall. I know they both use OBS, but I don't know if they use it for streaming. I've heard them both say they use it for their videos, like James.
Right.
Because new Watchers on the Wall turns and uses StreamYard for streaming.
I'm just gonna click play again real quick. Let's see. I forgot we were watching Stranger Things season 5 trailer.
I did too.
The night it came for you.
Oh shit! The night it came for isn't she like not her, but the other chick? Isn't she like 30 now?
That's what I was gonna say. They're
married.
all like they've all aged so much, right?
The chick who plays 11 is married to Bon Jovi's son.
yeah, you're right. Yeah. Millie Bobby Brown.
Yeah. I met her at one of the conventions when she was still young and cute. Now she's starting to do plastic surgery and she looks weird.
She looks like that Ariana Grande chick. Remember when she was like young and cute,
she's
and
so
she's all like
young,
alien
she's already-
looking now.
Yeah, she's already starting to do stuff, and I feel bad. She was so cute when she was young.
Yeah, Holly weird. Yep. It'll do it to you.
And yeah, how dear. And I'm not worried about my PC and my internet possibly because it likes to be a little bitch sometimes. But I'm not completely. Me, it's just about figuring out how to use it properly because, like I said, I've used it already once and everything seemed to work okay. I know, at least as far as my husband told me, my PC should be able to handle it. I cannot verbatim say off the top of my head what my specs and all that are, but I know they're supposed to be up there.
Also,
up there at least enough to be able to use OBS for what we're trying to use it for, because I should be able to do all these other programs. I mean, I even have a drawing tablet over here. I'm waiting to hook up. Well, we've hooked it up, but I've just got to get where it's operating properly with my screen. It's doing this weird thing where when I try to use the drawing tablet and I'm like drawing on the tablet, it's showing up on my computer screen, but it's like what I'm drawing on the tablet is not, or where I'm drawing on my tablet is not like the same as what I'm seeing on my screen, but it's not showing on my tablet. So I have to rework like the display thing on it. And I just hadn't taken the time to do that. Just one of the many things with the new technology I've got to work through.
Also, Hail Wi-Fi 7. Hail Wi-Fi 7. No, I'm joking. When he said fast internet, Hail Wi-Fi 7. I'm on Ethernet cable, so I don't even use
I am too. I mean, it's not the greatest, but I've got Xfinity or whatever.
No, but it's a joke though, because I did an update.
Suck because I have FiOS up here in New York and it sucks.
Really? I have FiOS too. It's not too bad where I am. I have that gigabyte, the one that costs like $100.
Well, you already know, Chris. We already talked about this. Mine's limited because of the fact of how my setup is that we're in an apartment. So they fucking
yeah.
And I'm upstairs on top of that. Which, to be honest with you, I'm not going downstairs because then you hear everybody upstairs. So you're fucked either way.
Yeah, and yep, I remember that. And I remember the old days, like maybe like 2010, where like I was in an apartment complex at the top level at the very back. And the way they would distribute the bandwidth, it was like you were the last person to get it. Right. So like there'd be times I was connected where it was like barely even connected. Like I barely got an internet connection, and I'm paying like how many dollars for Wi-Fi? Yeah,
How's
and I was
your
like,
internet, James, because you being on your farm, you're like far away from like everything.
Yeah, that's one of the biggest or main reasons that I moved. Like I stayed in Nashville versus when I moved back recently is because they ran fiber. The electric company,
fiber optic,
ran fiber, and suddenly out of nowhere, where there wasn't any good internet, suddenly there was. So it allowed me to, move back to the farm and have fast internet.
Oh, that's cool. You know, it's funny too. In my area, I'm in New England, by the way. When Verizon started coming in and they were doing that fiber optics, they were trying to install it under the ground.
Yes,
but they realized how much money that cost in the town. Well, yeah, they abandoned that though. Like after a while, they did the fiber optics, but they said, "Dude, we can't dig under the ground to do this shit." And then they ended up just like anything else, like the power lines. Like
it's all under the ground around here. We were one of the first areas that FiOS ever came into.
Wow.
I have no idea what we're doing with Stranger Things. We watched 14 seconds.
We're making sure you won't get a flag.
We only have like 2. It's only a 2-minute trailer.
So far, you're not getting flagged.
You swear?
What? Unless you don't stop it. Don't stop it. You gotta stop it.
I'm talking over it.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. It's fine. We talked over it. I can't do this shit. I'm done, YouTube. You know what? Fuck YouTube. We're gonna hang out on Discord.
Are we going back?
I can play whatever the fuck we want in Discord. We can play anything.
Burn it down, Scarlett. Burn it down.
I swear, like this is fucking stressful as hell.
Oh god.
I don't know. I didn't learn anything off the trailer.
What?
The amount of time that we have to stop and talk about our internet and everything.
We're only 22 seconds in. All right, I'll shut up.
No, it's not even you. It's the fact that we have to stop every really 6 seconds. Talk.
I think
it's not fair that these fucking other channels bigger.
I'm not even bitching about y'all's conversation. I'm bitching about how we have to do this shit.
Fucking the channel Emergency Awesome. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of that channel. He played the whole fucking trailer in the beginning of his video and then talked about it and what. So I get it. It's because we're little. So because
it's not just because we're little. It's just because whoever the fuck it's a mystery. Just like the community board. Just like why the fuck StreamYard.
The phantom bots. The phantom bots be around. Yeah.
It was
fucking bastards.
I'll tell you what though. These
all right, that's long enough. Can I play again? James?
Just say,
are we good? Can I press play again? Chris, hang on.
Just for a second.
Oh my god, you saw nothing but a fucking light. That's it. Nothing but a light in a car. That's it. We didn't see shit. Fucking 6 seconds. I didn't count it fully, but I'm scared if I go over 6 seconds, you're gonna be like,
who? Me? No.
Yeah. Fucking this is.
I like it when you're a rebel.
I'm stressful as hell right now.
It's a trailer. Like you're actually promoting for them. It's not like you're streaming an episode. That's what's so stupid about this whole shit. It's like you're literally doing a promotion for them. And,
I don't even know what's going on other than we saw.
Because you have to pause it every
something about their fucking the day something happened.
I guess they're about still the very first season.
Wait, there were some dudes here and some kind of like.
That's when they went and found the upside down for the first time. So
this is still old shit. We ain't even got to what the fuck's gonna happen in this season yet.
Are you sure you got the right trailer?
It says season 5 trailer.
It is. That's how it starts. It starts with giving them a little backstory, and then it pops into the new stuff.
It's official, folks. It's Idiocracy. We have reached that point in time. Go ahead and get your Taco Bell sponsorship.
Taco Supreme.
Just like the movie.
Doritos Los Tacos.
Right? No, exactly. We're there.
I was on a podcast the other night that said I could get paid for saying beautiful things about stuff.
I don't know. You'll have to get with them on that. I don't fucking know who that was. Oh wait, I remember now. Yeah, that wasn't me. That was some other channel. Was it AMC? Shit, I totally forgot. Like I remembered, but I didn't fully remember. I was like, I didn't think we promised that, but I do remember that conversation slightly. Right, How dear? Yeah, no. And yeah, I haven't fully downloaded it yet, Carl. But yeah, speaking of which, we were talking about doing Destiny 2, which was like 171 gigabyte download and there's no telling if there's any updates on top of that. So talk about taking all your shit. Yeah. Good on fucking games and bullshit internet data fuckery and idiocracy.
It is. It's still fuckery. That's it. Where's our fuckery?
Wait, just like this fuckery. Check that fuckery out. This fall. Wait, did I go too far? I was at 28. 5, 6. Shit. Did I go too many fucking seconds, James? I don't know.
What? Are you sure you got the right trailer?
I don't fucking know.
This is the right trailer. It's giving you like a recap of.
I have no fucking idea. I just went with like what it said it was Stranger. I didn't even look at the description and the way they've been doing trailers lately. At least we didn't get an AI conception trailer. That's happened too.
Yes, it has.
Stranger Things have happened.
But
dumb.
Yeah, it's good. It's like a good dad joke or something. I did it.
Waka waka.
Let's see. Let's see. All right, we'll get through this.
Everything.
Shit. Wait, that was 5 seconds.
What?
Damn it! I could have went 2 more seconds. We would have seen past the fucking shoes. Damn it!
Damn.
Just hit play.
Oh shit! Wait, was that old? Wait, this is still all old. Wait,
Yep,
so we got it the
still
first
old.
minute. So is it like the first?
Yep.
There we go. First minute. Yeah, I was pretty fucking accurate, Dana. It's gonna be fucking volume. All right, volume 1, and we get volume 2 in Christmas. All right, we're almost there to the new shit. Again, thank you everyone for being patient tonight.
Changed. We failed.
Oh shit, we got to stop it again. So how's everybody's evening? Stranger Things so far has been a great show.
What?
You know what I made for dinner tonight?
What'd you make?
You know what I made for dinner tonight, Scarlett?
Oh, I know what you. Well, I know you made a few things tonight, but I know the one thing you made tonight.
Don't say tacos.
I made a fucking homemade lasagna.
The hell you did! And did you make chicken? Did you make the chicken cutlets too?
No, Mom's making them tomorrow.
Oh dang it! I thought you made them too. I seen what y'all was typing in the.
I was gonna make them.
DMs.
I was, but then yeah.
But she did make the lasagna, folks.
I did. Fuck Stofers. I made my shit homemade.
Fuck Stofers.
That's right.
Hey,
Homemade's winning.
Hey, when you're tired and drunk and you come home.
Nope, don't
friend.
you don't. Nope. I will not. Nope, I will not have that. Nope.
But hey, Data, I did good this week too, right? Because I took the noodles that you sent me. I made my own sauce from fucking tomatoes and peppers from my garden. Made it like a hell of a pasta bake.
That's right.
Everything other than the noodles came from my garden. Well, and the salt. But as far as like the vegetables, the salt, all that came from my garden. It was fucking delicious.
There's Guinea in you yet.
I like coffee too, Dana, and Nutella. I think I'm in.
Yeah, but then I'm out because I don't drink coffee and I hate Nutella.
I don't mind Nutella, but
you're not Italian either. Then get out of here.
No, I get shunned all the time.
Well, it's like that chocolate.
I've already gotten. Mom's already approved me. I've already got Mama sauce. I'm making my own sauce now. I'm in.
But every time I want to put something on a cracker,
I have New York bagels in my freezer.
It's not Nutella. Well, that's what I'm saying. Like every time, like if you could spread something on, it's like Nutella is never the thing I reach for. It's always
I like Nutella for other things. Like Nutella, I put into things like particularly if I make
desserts
cream
or something,
and stuff like that. I like to add Nutella to it, especially my crepes.
Oh no, I agree.
Ass fucking crepes, some berries, and my homemade whipped cream with Nutella spread in that.
You guys ever try that? What is it? The Biscoff cookies, but the
spread. I haven't tried it, but I've seen all the stuff on
it's fucking
everybody's
amazing.
using it for everything.
If you like Nutella, you'd love that.
I've been thinking about it. It's expensive too. They're both.
It is expensive. It is. But it is worth it too, and it lasts a long time.
Because Nutella, honestly, a little bit does go a long way. You don't need a lot of it. even if I use it in things, a little bit does go a long way. Oh, I did one time buy like the puff pastries, and I used like Nutella and fruit and made like you know how you see the little videos, they show you how to cut out and make the little different shapes and shit. I did that.
Like that stuff is gross. I hate it. I think he's talking about Nutella.
I love Nutella. It's chocolate hazelnuts. It's so the fuck, man.
It doesn't taste bad. It's just like I said, like unless it like you said, like you use it as a dessert.
No.
I mean, I put it in ice cream.
Nutella.
I like it in ice cream. It's pretty
Desserts,
good.
I like it. Yeah.
Well, I feel
Not
like
like on
Nutella
crackers.
always, to be fair, I feel like Nutella needs a cream factor added to it. Like Nutella on its own is a little harsh, but if you add it with something that's milky or this will sound horrible. But yeah, it's a lot better.
This conversation is getting a little weird for me.
She said milky. She said milky.
It is because ice cream and whipped cream go really good with Nutella.
I am so sorry that you are from Canada. I would love to send you bagels and all types of good stuff, but shipping to your country is a bitch. I had to ship stuff to Canada, and I basically had to sign over my firstborn to ship to Canada. So I would love to send you stuff because I know they don't have a lot of stuff there. Like,
fuck you, Carl. Nutella's the best. I'll kick your ass in Splitgate later.
Oh God.
And your
Thank
ass
you,
as well,
Carl.
Chris. You're getting Splitgate
Thank
next.
you,
Go ahead and
Carl.
put it on your list. You can get it on any of the platforms. Splitgate 2.
All right. All
You
right.
need to write
I
that
would-
down.
if you were anywhere else, Hal,
Okay.
dear, I would ship you a bunch of stuff, but I can't
Yeah,
do it.
dude. Not only that, then you have to pay. They have to pay for it.
Yeah,
It's
you have to pay
ridiculous.
That's some shit.
That's some bullshit.
That's some shit.
All right, folks, we're almost to Stranger Things season 5 trailer part that actually shows us season 5.
But we need to be ready.
Are they ready yet?
I don't know. Here we go.
Oh shit! I don't know if I was enough. It was at least enough time. I think I might even went over. Who the fuck knows? That was a lot of seconds.
Love
Dana.
us, YouTube.
But yeah, so far, Stranger Things. I do need to do like a full rewatch before they if we're gonna cover it because I fucking remember. I'll remember bits and pieces. Mostly, creepy dude there at the end.
I'm still curious how they're dropping it though, because it's like a part 1 November, part
What's
2
up, Sarah?
Christmas, finale is New Year's.
Mhm.
Hey, Sarah. So I don't know. Like I said, I don't know. Are we gonna get like 3 episodes in a shot? Is it gonna be like a movie? I don't know how it's gonna be broken down. It's just going to be in 3 parts.
Yeah.
No, we'll see. Let's see. Until we get Volume 1, November 26th. Volume 2, Christmas. Finale, New Year's Eve. We'll be drinking. Toasted up with
Right?
shit. I went over fucking all kinds of seconds.
Oh man, holy crap!
Oh shit. It's all right. We're ending shortly, folks, and you're gonna hang out with us in the Discord, right? We're all gonna pile into the Discord and play some games, have some drinks. You just never know what might happen in the Discord because I can access Discord with my phone. You never fucking know. I might roll one up. I mean, my fishies might roll it into the bowl.
Damn.
I've been checking my fishies all stream. Well, Sarah, we're just on panel having fun. So it's
We
okay,
got
you can't
my
see
girl
panel.
Miss Dana's on panel. Chris is on panel with us. We got James from Walking Dead Explains hanging out with us. What's up, phone? We were supposed to game, and then we found out StreamYards is a piece of shit. So we're gonna have to regroup on the gaming streams, and we're going over Stranger Things, and we're gonna drop some links here. I got to drop the Discord link for anyone who doesn't already have access, and we're gonna wrap up here shortly. And go pile into the Discord while I continue to finish out my 99 shots, play some games where I can share in the Discord without having an echo in the bullshit that we were dealing with tonight. And we'll have some fun in the Discord since, this streaming side of things decided to not go as planned. You're welcome.
I just want to say I dropped the link for that Lotus Biscoff cookie butter. $5.47 on Amazon. $5.47. Not that bad. That's pretty cheap.
All right, well, go drop the link to my Discord while you're at it.
I it's good. It's good. It's better than
That's fine.
fucking
Look,
Nutella.
I'm not bitching about that link. I'm just saying, since you're here, you drop the link because you're coming and you're going to be in there with us as well.
Yeah.
I've already, it's already decided because Dana's going to drop out at some point, and you're going to you have to pick up the slack.
Oh man.
Well, James has to go take care of the farm.
Shit.
And you were going to drink and game with me, and since you can't game with me, you can at least drink with me tonight and watch me play games.
All right. I can. Yeah.
It's fair. Okay, we're going to get through this trailer, and then we'll wrap things up. We got less than a minute. Shit, I got to watch the time. Shit. How many fucking seconds was that, James?
Too many. Damn it.
God damn it. We're so fucked. Oh well. What the fuck was that? Oh shit. Oh shit. Was there like some shit on the wall? What the fuck was that?
Is this new stuff? Are we at the new stuff yet?
I think so. Maybe. James, at the rate of this night, I wouldn't be surprised if somehow they don't show us shit.
Huh.
This trailer's kind of a letdown. This trailer's a bummer, man.
Oh shit, what was that? I don't remember that. Did anything pop up from underneath the fucking dome like that with shit?
No.
All right, this is new. This is news. Confirmed by Miss Dana herself.
That's right. You heard it here first.
Run! Oh shit. Oh. Well, what the fuck is coming up from underneath the underworld?
That was intense.
Upside world. What the fuck ever side world it was. I forget what was it called. I'm assuming it's coming from the
upside down
world. That sounds like some Alice in Wonderland bullshit.
Yeah, they're fighting Vecna still.
That's right. He's still fun. See, I've got to rewatch at least the last season. I remember ish, but I can't remember how it ended.
When did the show start? Like
Completely.
2015, 2016, right? It's been about like every 2 years they do a new season, I think, or something.
I don't even it's been so long. That's what I'm saying. It's been long enough that I don't even fully remember the last season.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, like Millie Bobby Brown. She was like a teen, like 12 or 13.
Oh God, she was a little. They were all little itty bitties.
Yeah,
they were all like kids.
Right.
They look like they're getting big now. Oh my God, James! It takes like 20 seconds to get through this little thing of them just popping up the title of the fucking show.
I know, man. I know.
They know how to milk it out. Well, it goes to show you how much they know how to milk it out. Yeah. Back to
which is
milking reference.
I appreciate it actually on a normal standard, but this is how the hell do y'all get through EFAPs?
Well, they don't.
I didn't learn shit that other than there's something coming up from underneath the fucking ground and we got to run. And it's the final season.
Somebody's screaming. You got some loud noises.
A military base, maybe?
That was the climax of the whole trailer. Was the dude screaming? Pretty much.
Well, I hope he's satisfied.
It seemed a lot more interesting the first time I watched it.
Oh,
probably because you didn't.
Oh, that's it. That's all the fuck we got. That's it. There ain't shit left after that. Well, let's go back and recap. Hang on, we got this. See, it starts so much.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Recap. Let's see. All right, find see. Right about here, we get up in here. All right, so there's a barn. Is this a barn? She got an axe.
Oh, it's like From.
A little bit. There's a door. It's a door. And go black screen. There's shit. Did I miss somewhere? There they are. They're scared. All right.
Grave concern.
Even the little daughter. Look how big she is. I don't know how they're.
I don't know who. I don't remember who she is. That's
she
the sad
was
thing.
She was what's his name's little sister, who was like.
Okay.
She was like 6. Now she's like 13.
Right?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Some of them got hurt, right? They weren't doing good.
Yeah. Look at how grown they're grown. They're grown. You are not gonna tell me these kids is in high school.
Right. That's the problem with these kinds of series. It's like you have to do it within a certain time frame because otherwise it's like, okay, they're in their 20s now. You know.
Yeah,
As long
kids
as it
grow.
has a good
Yeah.
soundtrack, you know.
Where is you fucking see?
True.
All right, we got somebody screaming.
Look how old she looks.
I know.
Mm.
Yeah, Millie Bobby Brown went from like a teen to like 18 to like 35, like overnight, you know.
We got, but oh shit, there goes black. Okay, shit. Hang on, I have to do it real quick because there's a lot of like flashes.
This is like army people.
And there's something here. You can't see it yet, but this whole area here is. Oh shit!
It's coming. It's coming.
Yeah, the upside down's coming.
It's
Vecna's
red.
coming.
It's like lava. Oh shit! It's lava on the floor.
It's fever. It's got the fever.
They got something. We don't get to see. Oh shit! No, he just run. Jesus Christ! And then that's about it. Yeah, that's it, folks. There we go. Stranger Things season 5 trailer. I can't wait to find out what is under that panel.
Well, I'm going to try again, Scarlett, this year to go to New York Comic Con. It didn't work out last year because it just didn't work out. I'm hoping that there's going to be better stuff to do at Comic Con this year.
Yeah.
What
Is
good
Stranger Things?
is there? Have a good one, Hunt. And yeah, guys, I know I'm sure Rozzy's over there streaming as well. Go check him out. Everybody's streaming tonight. It's Friday night. I'm sure there's party everywhere. I know Caleb was streaming
20
earlier.
minutes phone because we have to play it in 6-second increments.
Yeah, the trailer was about like a minute and a half, but the part for like season 5 was about 30 seconds, 20 seconds, give or take. But the first half was kind of a recap, and then the last like 30 seconds was like season 5. And we got to see some army stuff, like a barn, there was a door, there was an axe, person screaming.
Shock and concern.
Did I miss anything? Yeah, shock and concern, and that I think that was about it. Rising Manicore stream. So yeah, go check everybody out tonight. Make sure to spread the love. That makes me want to watch it. Well, there you go. There.
Well, I'd have to go back and rewatch a lot of the series because, like you said, it's been so long. You know,
It has been a minute.
Mm-hmm.
And you never shared the link to my
I
Discord.
think it had to be at least 2.5 years
No,
now.
it's good. I got it. Don't worry about it.
I don't have Discord
My
open.
phone went dead.
No, I was asking Chris. You're fine, Dana.
No, but I haven't done it tonight. My phone went absolutely dead because
I got it. Copy that. So everybody who has not joined, who wants to join and hang out with us tonight.
Oh, and I got Scarlett. You'd be proud of me. I actually was able to plant my watermelons.
Oh, hell yeah. Look, I said, man, my tomatoes, I've been picking like crazy. All my peppers.
Melons is in
I
the
got
ground.
squash too. Oh, Jada, I got to show you the picture of the squash I picked the other day. It was actually pretty big. This is my summer squash. And so I can't wait to see your melons though. But they're babies, little plants right now. I can't wait to see when the melons
because
actually.
I'm in New York and it just finally started to get warm and all this fucking bullshit. Global fucking warming my ass.
You got special catchers for your melons?
I do. My bras are ready.
There you go.
Wait, what?
They offer much support. Oh, you don't know? You didn't? Shit! You weren't here for when we talked about that.
No. Yeah, no.
No, things you miss, Chris.
You use bras to hold your
Oh,
melons.
well, I'm gonna get my notepad out and start scribbling. No, I'm kidding.
Please do, because mine's already out. It's been out. Continue to speak. You still owe me for therapy.
Insert foot in mouth. Yeah, that's usually.
But no, bras they offer great support for melons.
Yes. You use your old bras to support your melons. It's so you get use out of your old bras, and they support your garden melons.
Right.
I love melons. Personally.
It is a secret garden hack that Victoria has told us about for years.
Yes. Now you got to use decent sized bras. I mean, you can't use no, little A cup like bras. Those don't hold nothing.
I like cantaloupes. Cantaloupes are good too. I like cantaloupes.
I'm growing cantaloupes.
Those are good. Yeah.
I'm growing cantaloupes and watermelons.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I like watermelons, man.
So actually, I'm growing a new one that it's a yellow watermelon with a yellow inside.
Yep, I've seen those.
Golden gold.
Oh,
yep,
wow.
they actually have some like pre-cut yellow melons at the store and stuff.
I tried dragon fruit for the first time.
You got to get it not from the grocery store. You got to find somewhere else to get it. It's never really as good in the grocery store.
Farm. You got to go to like a local farm or something. Yeah.
Are you growing anything, James?
Yes, ma'am.
Ooh. Do spill.
I've got a watermelon, some tomato.
He's holding back. He's got melons too.
Potato.
You can grow the big watermelons. I can't grow those here. I have to do everything in containers because my soil sucks. Right. So I can only do like the little like sugar babies. I found a special one called like mini love watermelons. They're meant to grow in containers. So I can't grow like the big watermelons.
Great. James, you grow the big watermelons?
Sometimes.
My parents did. They have some.
So which way is the way to really tell that they're done? I've heard like a lot of different like things. Some say that it gets a little spot somewhere. Other places say you're supposed to like knock on it. What's a good way to tell
cut it open
when they're right?
Cut it open.
Well, I know they say it's supposed to have like that little like sitting like the spot where it's kind of sat in the field, so you'll have like that little yellow spot, and then little stretch marks they call them and stuff. But I really don't know. You just kind of hope get a good one.
It's funny, James.
Go ahead.
No, it's funny because I used to date this girl who did rabies testing, and I'm like, how do you test for animals that are brought in for rabies? And it's like they behead them. It's like, oh goddamn. So it's like it doesn't matter if they have it or not.
Wow, that was a hell of a fucking comparison, Chris.
No, but that's what when he said, how do you know? It's like you cut it open, and I'm like that.
Oh my god, that's just a hell of a fucking comparison.
That just triggered me. I was like, yeah. I remember my girlfriend my ex-girlfriend said something about that once. I'm like, goddamn. She did rabies testing. It was like you had to literally kill the animal to test to see if it had rabies.
Hollow sound.
It's like, what's the point?
Okay.
Yeah, I think on the melons sometimes it's
truly ready.
Different. Sometimes it's different on the different varieties, but yellow or white on the bottom where it's usually contacting the surface. Some you can tell on the end, the very end.
Like where the vine was or whatever.
Yeah, the opposite side of the vine, actually.
Oh, okay.
I know what you're talking about.
But it's different, and you can thump on them. That's why my dad always did it. He would thump on them and stuff, and you can kind of
my
go by
grandpa
that.
used to say.
You can tap them. Like, you can by the sound.
Yeah.
Hollow sound. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Makes sense.
You got corn or anything like that? I know I got some okra finally coming in. And actually my corn's we don't have like a lot of corn. We got like a little row of corn.
I want to grow corn so bad, but I don't know what it is about corn. The last 2 years I've tried to grow it, it got destroyed by animals.
Well,
I don't know what it is with the corn.
Yeah. Must give off vibes.
I came out to the yard and it literally looked like a battlefield. I just saw like my dead corn just all over like the yard. And I was so sad. I was like finding like little dead bodies in my corn.
No.
There's nothing like fresh corn too,
Yes. Oh, it's finally in season from upstate New York. It starts to come down around this time. Oh, so good.
I cook it in the husk. Like a lot of people shuck it, So like I'll peel it, but get all the stringy shit out. Like so, I'll peel it, but I leave the husk on, and then I wrap it back in, and then
And I actually melt a little bit of butter and like
we basically like butter and season it,
and I like put it on it before I cook it. So
well, it depends on what I do with it, right? Like, because sometimes, like when we get the corn in, like, and especially down here, it gets real cheap at a certain point in the year. So I'll buy a whole bunch of it, and a lot of it I'll just cut off the cob and like freeze or do different stuff with.
You can freeze it, yeah. It is good to freeze. It's one of those where, you can.
Because like we get such an abundance that it's like you'll have so much that you'll use for like a dinner or two. And you might, especially if you do a barbecue or something like that. But then you'll have so much that you got to do something with it. So a lot of it does end up getting like I'll just end up cutting, like I said, a lot of it off the cob, because then later you can use it for just about anything. You make cream corn with it. You can add it to your cornbread, whatever. Which I made cornbread tonight, and I added like cream corn. I added cream corn in my cornbread tonight. It was pretty good. My husband said it was like, hey,
homemade fried rice and adding it to fried rice.
Right. And so it freezes really well for you to do other things with.
Even
but
like
it is good,
salad.
like if you
I'll
just like grill it, like y'all were talking about doing with some good seasonings on it. It's good.
Yes.
What's that Mexican street corn? They have this like seasoning. Right. I do that too. Yeah, I do the butter, and then I'll just powder that shit with that Mexican corn.
My husband did decide to try the what is it, the tahini or whatever.
Tajine.
Yeah, tajine. That's what it is. Yeah, and we did it on like watermelon. It's. I don't know how to describe it, because it's like I didn't enjoy it, but yet I enjoyed it all at the same. Like I couldn't stop.
Well, you know what it is?
To try it, even though I was like, it's fucking ridiculous. Like, because it's so powerful in the citrus that if you're not careful, it'll kill your throat.
No, but that's what I was gonna say. Like, I won't get into my personal life too much, but
oh my god, what in the fuck? I don't even want to know now. The fact that
no. But it goes back to citric acid. So I work with powders and chemicals, and
don't clear your throat. Every time you clear your throat, I think you're gonna go somewhere bad.
No, I'm kidding. No, but that taste that what you're describing, that's citric acid. They put a shitload of citric acid, and I'll tell you what, I was working at work in my job once, and like just for shits and giggles, I'm like, what is citric acid? Because it's in everything, I'm like, what does it itself taste like, right? So like I snuck a little taste. I took like a little fucking like little tea, not even like the smallest bit, and I just put it on my tongue, and it was so potent. It like I was like, holy shit, So like soda, foods, like what you're talking about, Gene, that citric acid, that stuff. We used to make batches of that were like 15,000 liters in tanks.
It kills you if you're not careful.
It's really, really caustic, man. You could probably peel paint with that shit.
But like on the watermelon, though, if you do it right, there is something about that. I don't even fucking know how to because I would never suggest anybody to do it, yet I did it like several times with the watermelon. Like you just dump a decent amount of the seasoning in a bowl, and then you dip the watermelon in it. Eat it.
It's a good preservative too, citric acid.
I don't know if it's
really try. I don't know if you could get it like around where you guys are, but if you take cantaloupe and wrap it in prosciutto, it is the greatest. I don't know what it is. It's the salty and the sweet.
Really?
I'm so serious.
I know I've heard of that. Like I've actually seen people do that on like the little charcuterie boards and shit.
Yes, it is. They blend together so well, and I'm not a fan of prosciutto. Like it's real. To me, it's too salty, but it's something about if you have a really sweet cantaloupe,
it balances it out.
Yeah. Yep, and you could even like grill it for a couple of seconds.
Wow.
I'm telling, like, if you want to try something good, just get cantaloupe and prosciutto and wrap it.
Oh, that's crazy. I never thought about that.
Yeah, never do any of the stupid stuff you see on these videos. But at the same time, I did it and I was fine. So But know this: if you do that seasoning with the watermelon, little bit at first, because if you're not careful, you will legit it will damn near choke you. It's almost like if you try to do like that cinnamon thing trick where people are like,
Oh yeah,
but
yeah.
like
Goddamn,
luckily
yeah.
with like the watermelon, like if you do it right, the liquid from the watermelon actually it does right. It's okay. But if I don't know how, I've seen people do some of these things where it's like coated so much. I don't know how they do that. I'm like, how the fuck did you eat that? Like I died and I just like, dipped a little bit on it and took like a huge bite. And then I took like 2 extra bites of watermelon after that before I dipped it. And like, because it is legit. Like I said, it's the citric acid. Like, because my husband's like, what is it? Spice? Like, no, you can taste the lime. It's the citric acid they added to it.
Yeah,
And
that tang. That tang is the citric acid. That tang of that. Yeah, that's the citric
and it's like
acid.
lime-ish flavor, but you can tell it's the citric acid.
No, absolutely. I'm telling you, I tried straight up just citric acid, just like a finger, like just dab your finger in it, and it was like, it was way over. It was so potent, that stuff.
I mean, it has like
really,
chili
really
and other stuff in it, and I think salt and other stuff with it.
Yeah, chili peppers, salt.
I forget what else is in there.
Silicon dioxide.
I ain't no telling what the fuck else. I mean, on all the other fucking scientific shit they throw in there.
Yeah.
But yeah, it is a hell of a thing to try.
It's not bad, but like you said, like it wasn't for me though. Like I'd rather just go with like other spices, like get my own.
Well, typically I've always done like salt on watermelon. You add a little bit of salt to watermelons, like a thing everybody does down here.
It's something with the salty and the sweet. That's what the prosciutto and the cantaloupe is. It's the salt of the prosciutto with the sweetness of the cantaloupe. That I don't know. It tastes really good. You think it's weird, and it might sound really weird, but it's
not when you think
really
about
good.
how people do like fruit salads with like meats and stuff like that. Like there's like chicken salad and stuff, right? It's got grapes and stuff in it, and I don't even like that. Like I'm not into like having mayonnaise of any kind with fruit. That's not my deal.
I do sour cream or like what do they say, ricotta or
something like
cottage cheese or something.
Something cottage cheese or something like that. But yeah, I don't quite want to do like even the sour cream. Anything like whipped cream or like a ricotta cheese, like a dessert cheese.
Cool Whip maybe.
Yeah. Well, you could just make whipped cream. You know how easy it is to make whipped cream?
You just need the mixing. It's all about
just a hand blender.
Yeah. I'm too lazy for that though.
Oh my god. It legit takes no time, and if you're not careful, you go from whipped cream to butter.
Yeah, no, you're right. I mean,
and it like what? All right, so if you have a cup of cream, when you whip it, you essentially will have 2 cups of whipped cream because after you're whipping air into it and you're doubling it.
It's the fluffiness,
exactly.
Yeah,
and then it's not with all the oils and stuff. It's just cream, and you add a little powdered sugar to it.
Don't they do that with like egg whites too? Can't you use?
That's
like
a meringue.
Oh, that's a meringue. I like meringue though. I do like lemon meringue pie. Or key lime pie.
Yeah, I like lemon meringue pie too. But yeah, that's a meringue.
God damn, I could go for a slice right now.
Right, Carl. Well, obviously, Carl, I'm having to explain it to people. You know what whipped cream is, but yes, cream. You whip it, put air into it, doubles in size. You add a little sugar to it, typically powdered sugar because it's powdered, and it will incorporate into the cream.
Whip that cream. Whip it.
Which will give you a grainy cream. You don't want it to be grainy. You want it to be smooth.
Yeah.
And you want to have a cold bowl, and your cream needs to be really cold as well.
I'm jotting this all down in my notebook right now.
Just make sure you remember that the cream I talked about was not yours.
I need more detail.
I know how you're doing your notes. I know it's even better than yours, Chris.
It's almost sensual the way you're describing it.
Well, at least mine.
I think you need to further elaborate.
Satisfied, whereas yours, let's see, where was that? We were Shredder, proud of it. Have y'all ever played Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? Yeah, so he's Shredder and he's proud of it. God damn it, Chris! You can make me fucking do this. So
no, God damn it, no.
Are you sure?
No, please.
One word.
I didn't mean it.
Sweeper. I'll stop there. But anyway, so yeah, Yes, the cold. See, Carl understands the cold factor is very important. And then after your cream is whipped, you can take a portion of it, usually like half of it, if you want to add a flavoring to. I mean, if you're adding just a liquid flavor, you really don't have to do it as much. But if you want to add something like Nutella to it, something a little thicker, then you want to take a bit of the cream, add it to, say, your Nutella, whip that or mix that together, kind of fold it, and then you fold that mixture into the rest of your whipped cream to keep it smooth and that you don't lose any of your whipped peaks. You want to keep that air. Say something else, Chris, and I will go back to my notes.
I'm not saying anything. I'm just letting it go. It's very what you're saying is very informational. So I appreciate it.
Yeah, it is. It is. And you know what? You do what you want with it. Just know that I left everybody satisfied because apparently there was cream. Don't make me go over your notes.
This will be the most replayed part of this video.
Whatever. As long as I get the view time or is it something, I don't know, whatever. Did we get these we even got a super chat. Chris didn't pay the Cash App. Or he didn't tip the waitress either.
What am I all right. Well, Haldir said I like salt licorice. I've never tried that. Most people can't stand it. Have you guys ever tried salt licorice?
I've never tried it. Actually, licorice in particular is a
black licorice, is it? Black licorice is disgusting.
I like black licorice.
And black licorice tastes like anisette, and I hate anisette. It's disgusting.
Well, you know what's so weird is I don't like black licorice, the candy, but root beer, I believe, is supposed to be like black licorice.
I like biscotti. Biscotti.
And I don't mind root beer. I actually like root beer, but I don't like the candy black licorice.
Do you like
a superhero name?
Do you like
Yes, with Nutella satisfied. Exactly, Bill Chilson, right?
I like sarsaparilla.
Take out the Nutella.
The way he spelled it, I'm not. Yeah,
I know, but I'm just emphasizing Nutella. Oh,
yeah. I said new. I didn't say what he said. It. That's fine. I still.
I didn't either. I peeped it.
You know what? We started even, Bill. You are starred. You know what? Since we're just being fucking stupid, why don't I go over here to my channel? Who is fucking even this community board shit? Where are we at with that? Who the fuck has a crown right now? I don't even.
I'm number 2, baby. Woo!
You know what? You don't count your own panel.
Oh, okay.
That's bullshit. God damn it. You should stop. All right. If you're on panel, you can't type in the chat unless you're dropping links for me.
Oh, now you sound like Risey.
Well, you know what? There may be something to that. I'm a ginger too. So, I mean, great minds think alike.
Leaving that alone.
You're going to keep stepping in it and you're going to find out. The notebook is not far away.
We have black licorice.
And don't make me ask you for this notebook that you ain't even said yet, and I'll get away with it. Don't you fucking worry about that. I'm a hell of a convincing.
That notebook is a screenplay in the.
I mean, you don't even know. I almost had. I think most people convinced that Shauna. There was at least a case that Shauna's a decent human being, up until maybe the fuckery with that goddamn letter, which was bullshit.
We just let you think you thought we
bullshit.
thought.
No, James, you came back. You were like, I think Scarlett might be on this. She might actually be right. And then
because we wanted to make you think we just
bullshit. Fucking pieces of shit. See,
look, Dana. Look, Dana messaged me off to the side and said, "Look,
Dana."
It said, look.
Dana.
I'm not involved. That's the best part of it. I'm nothing to do with
Dana, you gonna let that go down? He's just throwing your name under.
Scarlett, you gotta go with. She's got this notebook. See.
All right, you know what? Fuck it then. God damn it. All right, Scarlett's the problem.
Hey, she left.
No.
Self-care.
Damn, I'm going to
boys. No, it should be the other way around. Boot the boys.
I'm going to get pineapple.
Fair enough. Now the only thing is, Dana, they don't know who did all that. They don't know if I was here or not. You know. They don't know.
It's magic.
Right. Where the fuck was that? That's right. I was keeping notes on some shit with Chris, and I was going to add some extra notes.
Oh, how dare you are not making it sound any better.
What is this like?
Black licorice with salt? Oh,
whipped cream, something about
do it,
whipped
Chris.
cream.
You're not allowed to fucking push you in chat anymore. You're taking over the fucking leadership board. It's bullshit.
My quest to the top.
All right, you know what? I'll just fucking. This is bullshit. It doesn't matter what the leaderboard says. I will honor someone particularly, and Chris will get kicked all the way to the bottom.
Oh, yeah. I've had worse.
Let's see where
I've had worse done.
Oh, Bill Chills at least first, and then let's see who's it. And then we got How Dear. How Dear's beating you.
Yeah, well, you know.
Technically, I claim Carl as third place because he's got the same amount of XP and you're cheating, so you go down at least past Rozzy. Oh, I'm sorry, Sarah and Bone. You're at like 50 XP at this point. Everybody else that was at 50 XP only came in at the start.
I'm demoted.
Yeah, Bone's still chatting, so you didn't play by the rules. The rules that I didn't tell you to play by, but you were supposed to know anyways. I'm a typical female. What do you expect?
Oof! I didn't say it. You did.
Therefore, you're at 9th.
Is there something you would like to share about females, Chris?
No, not at all.
Well, I have something we can.
They're wonderful creatures.
About females,
like
and that he was saying something about did not know.
Oh God.
What should I say what you did?
I'm sorry. I have seen some of you boys stream, and you boys argue worse than a group of women.
You already talked to me about it, Dana. Don't worry. But no,
I don't want to hear nothing anybody could say to me ever again about women being emotional. Oh my God. I literally watched a stream of men arguing with each other about who was arguing with who and arguing. I was like, and a panel of grown men arguing about who argued with who and who started arguing. I was like, oh, you guys are crazy.
It made her say arguing 20 times because that's what happened. The arguing.
I'm gonna start taking a shot every time.
So, you boys are never allowed to say women are emotional ever again.
But yeah, it looks like all right. So we're still Bill Chill. You have the crowd with How Dear, and you see we got Carl and Texas, and then Rozzy and Sarah and Bone, and then we have Chris. And then Miss Debbie popped in, and EJ. And Dark Elf was hanging around, and we had Henry come in and pop in and say, "What's up?"
Yeah, he's probably listening. He can't type at his other job because they're assholes.
What's up, Dark Elf?
Yeah, Dark Elf Abraxas has come on the panel right now. I don't know who let him in.
What?
He's doing his research.
I mean, I swear I didn't send a link to him. I swear it wasn't me. But something about I got high and it wasn't me.
Wait, what? What happened?
Nothing. It ain't about you, Chris.
No, who can't wait? I missed
you don't know who Abraxas is.
On the role of our lead villain in our new D&D campaign. He has been uplifted to God status.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
God tier.
Yeah, I was just letting Miguel know because he's on my team that I didn't let Abraxas in. I swear, I didn't send him the link. It wasn't me, or something. I was supposed to do something, then I got high, and it wasn't me. I don't think that's two separate songs, but yeah, we're gonna go with it. Yeah, I was fine with it. We'll let it
I
work.
gotta stop hitting this pen. This pen is kicking my ass, but I don't.
It's like the because I got high. Because I got high. Because I got high.
It's like I want to put it down, but I don't. But I should. But I'm not gonna.
Oh, those vapes too. Like those are like it's like edibles. Like they creep up on you. Like all of a sudden it's like boom. Like
they really do. And it tastes like strawberries or cherry or something, and it's just yeah.
They kick in like 15 minutes after rather than like gotta be careful.
And pens typically make me like I choked the shit out. But I don't know that there was this new brand. It's called Turn. I think I sent one to you, Scar. It's so smooth that I literally now smoke this more than I sit there and roll myself a blunt.
I look forward to a package.
Possibly.
Nice.
Yeah.
From certain people.
I'm
Chris
old school.
Chris never sent me my bottles, so he's not. I don't want no more.
Well, that's because I'm on Kate in Orlando. Like I'm too busy dealing with her Ubers.
Well, I mean, you
order has been placed, and when it comes to me, it will then in turn come to you.
You see, I mean, I've never had a problem with Dana's shipping.
Only once.
Well, that wasn't your fault.
Once.
I don't know
UPS
what the hell they did
bagels.
with that shit, but that was wild as fuck. That poor box.
And those poor bagels.
The poor bagels.
didn't
I'm sorry, I
deserve it
just
either.
couldn't get over the box because when I went to my door and I seen it, I was like, "What the fuck?" But I didn't even get to see the bagels before I was like, "What the fuck?"
I like a nice bagel. Oh man, bagels are fucking great with the sour cream and chive. Oof.
You know, I use some of those bagels for my burgers as my
Yes.
my
Yes. I love making BLTs on them.
There you go. I like
Well, because
that.
Dana did send us a lot. Like we did get a lot of the savory ones. Because I think my family seems to like the everything bagels the most.
Those are my favorite.
Like the savory.
Those are my favorite.
I like the onion bagels
I
with the
love
everything bagels.
On an everything bagel.
Well, I'm dropping the link one more time. I dropped it, I think, already. But we just drop it again, and then we're gonna wrap it up. And Chris is coming with us. He's whether he wants to or
You know
not.
something? I'm sorry, Carl. You know something, Carl? I was like that. I didn't like vapes in the beginning, and I just think it was because the pens. If
They're
you find
stealthy.
the right pen,
Well, they're stealthy
it
too. You
makes
can do them. You can do them anywhere too. It's very stealthy.
Well, some of the
Stealthy.
pens are harsh, no matter what kind of vape I've ever done. Nicotine or whatever, even like the THC ones, they are kind of harsh compared
Well, they're
to
more concentrated. Yeah, they're more concentrated too. Yeah. Well, it depends how the liquids are made too, because
Right.
like sometimes, right, like how they vapor distill. I forget how the fuck, or they do it with like ethanol, like how they, yeah.
I know, like sometimes I can get people to hit even my like nicotine when they're like, "What the fuck? How are you hitting that?" I don't know. Fuck, man. I mean,
I know what you mean.
well, hell, man, I'm coming off fucking menthol cigarettes.
I still smoke in the car. I don't like cigarettes.
I mean, unless you're smoking a
I'm
menthol,
trying
I
to
don't
quit. I'm
understand the
trying to
point of
quit
a cigarette.
cigarettes so bad. I'm trying
I still like cigarettes. That's the problem. Like I only do it when I'm driving.
Yeah,
but when
what
I'm
kind
at
of
home-
cigarette do you smoke?
I've gone through the gamut over the years. So like I started with like Marlboro Red. Oh, my grandfather, we used to steal the Pall Malls, the unfiltered kind, like the old school.
I
like,
smoke Pall Mall
yeah.
Blues. I love Pall Malls.
Well, those have
I
filters.
can't smoke it unless it's a menthol, though.
Well, that's the
I
thing.
can't smoke menthols. I hate menthol cigarettes.
Well,
That's what Miguel smokes. He smokes Newports. I can't stand them.
Well,
I feel
Yeah,
like my
I've
lungs
had a
are
lot of
gonna burn.
Newports, mostly
But
from
when you-
people I know.
But when you're a kid, like you'll steal them from anywhere. So like I had friends, like one's parents' mom had Benson and Hedges. My mom did Winston's, right?
Yeah, my
And then
father smoked fucking True Blue.
yeah,
100.
true. Yeah. Or Virginia Slims, she switched to those.
Yep.
And then as I got older, I did Marlboro Reds forever. And then I did
I smoked
basic.
Newports when I was in high school, but once I
everybody
got out
did.
of that,
Yeah.
that was what everybody was smoking was Newports.
But to
But
answer your question, I do Marlboro Smooths now because they're like peppermint. It's not menthol, but it's like a peppermint. So those are actually pretty damn decent, I gotta tell you. But I only do it in the car. I don't do it at home.
It's ridiculous. I don't know. Around you guys, I know you, Chris, being in New England, you probably feel it like I do. But cigarettes just went up here.
Oh, it's like $15 a
$2
pack. Yeah. It's insane. what
I
you
have
gotta
my
pay for a pack of
cousins
cigarettes.
send them up to me from North Carolina. That shit is crazy.
It's crazy. I knew people who would
No, what's crazy is how
roll
much
their
fucking
own, too.
Kiwi said she spends and what Risey spend on fucking tobacco. I couldn't believe it. When they
Oh,
told me
really?
how much their tobacco is, they spend for like a pack of cigarettes almost the equivalent of like $50 US.
Oh Jesus! Wow, damn. That's like I would quit at that point. Camels too. I used to do
Kiwi, that
camels.
can't be.
Carl.
She goes,
Yep.
yeah, no, that's why you get your own tobacco because then you get more of it
Yeah,
and
get a
you roll your
machine.
own cigarettes.
Yeah, and I would get the machine with the filtered papers where they have the filters pre.
I was like,
I
that's crazy.
have you guys ever heard of drum? I knew people who would take
Mm.
drum and they'd roll drum.
James,
and
you
they'd
ever
smoke it.
smoke cigarettes? You
I
smoke
do not.
tobacco?
I do not. Never.
He is.
Good for
See,
you.
James
Good
is
for
too
you,
pure.
bro. If you don't start, yeah, if you
Yeah,
never
you're
start,
too
don't
pure for
start.
our channel,
Yeah.
James.
Yeah.
Why do
I
you stick
know.
around with this depravity?
I'm
Kick
figuring
James.
it out slowly but surely.
Kick him.
No, I'm not going
No.
to kick him. He's going to kick us. He's going to leave us and come to fucking
He's
like
never going to be able to leave us.
He'll
Never,
be the last
never.
one
He's stuck with
standing.
us.
He's going to like
That's
fucking
it.
come to realization and be like, what in the fuck am I doing here?
He has officially become our third chair. He's not allowed to leave.
Well,
Yeah, I
you
would never
know,
kick him.
it's not often you come across people that turn you into a god. I mean, you know.
Right? See? I send you bagels. I turned you into a god. Like I
I mean, we
take care.
kind of
I
sound
take
like the
care of my
devil
people.
here, Dana. This is not sounding good. There was a lot of
What?
bribery.
No. Bagels. It's completely
Right?
innocent.
Right?
If you say so.
you
I
know?
mean, you turned him into a Dark Lord. Does
I
he even know what
corrupted me.
Abraxas has done?
He
Does
does
it
not
really
know yet.
matter? I mean, does it really matter?
Well, Data, when you get a chance to talk to James about all the things that Abraxas has done, I'll re-ask that question.
Yeah, Abraxas is a pretty evil
mean,
god.
You don't go to the casting to try out for the villain if you don't understand that the villain's done bad stuff. That's what villains do, bad stuff.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
He
yeah,
was
he did.
once good. He was once good,
Mm-hmm.
but he went to the dark side.
Oh, heel turn. The classic heel
Mm-hmm.
turn.
Yeah, well, you know, you either die a hero or you live long enough to see yourself become a villain. It happens.
Exactly. Yeah. And I lived a long time.
And you got tired of shit. You know, ladies wasn't
It's
putting out like you wanted
beautiful.
to, so you was like, fuck it,
What?
I'm just going to take it.
What? Wait a minute.
Whoa.
did-
What? Oh, I'm sorry. Did I reveal?
This
Oh,
took
shit.
this took a right turn.
Well, you might want to talk to Dana about your character.
Nah, it's okay.
Damn.
It's their fault.
So
You just
good.
got the wrong story, you know.
Well, I mean, we'll find out.
It's your basic conquest. He wants to just take over every world and be the most powerful.
But how are some of his
Nothing wrong
children
with that.
created? I wonder. Some of
Well-
light and some of darkness. The light were
If I have to
born
explain
of
that to you, I
certain
mean,
things from a certain kind of love, and perhaps the children of the darkness were born of a different kind of love.
whipped cream, baby,
But
whipped
they're his most
cream.
loyal. They're his most loyal.
Whipped
They are
cream.
his devoted
All right, well,
children.
with that, folks, we're going to get ready to wrap it up. And like I said, I'm legit. We're going to wrap it up. We're not even going to do backstage talking. I'm just going to jump right into the Discord after the intro. I mean, I'll say like goodbye to everybody in the back, but we're going to jump right into the Discord because I'm ready to play some games. Been itching to play all night and hang out, finish some drinks and stuff. But yeah, so thank you guys on the panel, everyone who come and hung out with us tonight. Rozzy, Chris, Miss Dana, James, everybody in the chat, Carl, How Dear, Bones, Bill Chill, who are you still number one in the fucking leaderboard? I think you had the crown.
Yay, Bill.
Yes, and
Yeah,
Bill
everybody.
Chill, I will be mailing out your keychains hopefully this week. I got a
Right,
little behind
everybody's
with
stuff
getting ready for my family.
to
Yep.
come in, and then we'll have everything sent out. Or if she has everything for your particular giveaway, then she'll probably go ahead and get ready to send that out.
Yeah.
So yeah, thank you guys, everyone again for hanging out tonight. And like I said, we'll figure it all out. But until then, we'll be back. Well, I'm gonna try to do some stuff this weekend for the Fortnite thing. So if nothing else, me and Dana will be here, but we'll do the thing where she mutes. But I am going to do the Fortnite, was it Death Star Sabotage Sunday afternoonish time event that they're going to do.
Nice.
Right. So we're going to check that out on Sunday. And then, of course, we'll see how Monday goes. But I know for a fact Thursday we will be on Dana's channel with James continuing Dead City, seeing where that story takes us. What, 3 episodes left?
Yep. I'm so excited.
I believe so.
What the fuck is
You're
this crap?
excited to rant. You guys,
Right.
you loved it. You love getting all that shit off your chest. Right? Now that you're a dark god, like it feels good to just rant.
He's getting into character, folks. Slowly but surely. But yeah, girl, I don't know. It's a thing, man. I said, what are you gonna do about it? I don't know. At 2 p.m. Yeah. So 2
It's a
p.m.
riddle.
Sunday. I can't
Riddle,
wait to
rap, and
see.
enigma.
I don't know. Did you see the little thing they actually showed Fortnite for that event on what was it called, like Summerfest or something like that? I was watching a stream when they were getting ready to launch Splitgate 2, the servers, and they were doing like an expose of all the games, and they actually showed for the Fortnite event, like, are we supposed to be in space? It showed the Death Star. It showed people in like space with all the different
Flying up
fighters
to
and
the
shit.
Death Star. Yeah.
The Death Star shot at us.
It looked really cool. I saw a
and it
trailer.
fucking like, did you see it? Like, that was pretty cool. Yeah, it's probably the
Yeah,
same one I
yeah.
watched. I was like, oh damn, I'm excited. Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I guess some people are still on the ground and some people get to fly up to the Death Star. Only some people could go up to
Maybe-
the Star Destroyer.
Or
Or
they got
something. I don't know.
so they might do a rift like they did with the bombardment that they're doing right now. Like, there's a little rift that pops up, and if you're close enough to it, you
Yeah.
get into it, and then you get to be in like, oh, does that mean we get to be in the Death Star and we get to shoot the shit out of everybody?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe.
We were in the Star Destroyer, right? It was the fucking
Right,
Star
right.
Destroyer, and we
Yeah,
were bombarding.
yeah, yeah.
We would go through the rift. I don't know. I'm excited to find
We'll
out
see.
either way.
It'll be cool.
So yeah, guys. Again, thank you guys. We will be back sometime soon. You never know. Hit the like and ring the bell for notifications. Subscribe, all that good stuff, because you just never know when we'll pop back up. But
Thanks
have a
for
great
having
night and come hang out with us in the Discord to have an even better night.
Yeah, thanks for having me on.
You're coming back in the Discord. If you don't get to play games with me. But yeah, you are always welcome, Chris. Thank you for hanging with us tonight through all my bullshit. And yeah, guys, have a good one. We'll see you guys in the Discord.
Thanks. Bye.
Bye.
Paint me a scene, city in color, the way that you see, the way you see it. Don't you wish that I could give you, I could give you everything. 1, 2, 3, and my heart is racing. Can't fall asleep, I got my mind in a throw. Weightless, floating through the day. Trust that I'll be okay. I'm happy alone.